Oh, whoops. I had my shit muted still. Hello. What up, people? Reza, thank you for the resub, man. Go, what's good? Yo, appreciate the resub, man. Thank you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Had my shit muted from last night's or last stream still. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Ah, Brandon, what's good? I just took a shower. Now we're here hanging out. Okay. Which Arshan was cooking? Yeah, it's just it's like not I don't fucking know. I don't even know what I'm saying, man. It sucks. It sucks. Ignore me. I was gonna say it's not bad. It actually isn't that bad in Shuffle, but I don't know. Sub Rogue is really good. The game is really weird right now. And I don't know if it's ever... I can't think of the last time it's felt like this. Where... How do I explain this? It feels like the gap between classes is insane sometimes, but it's not like a DPS gap, you know? Toasty, what up? It's not like a DPS gap, it's like a toolkit gap. It's really fucking weird. Not weird as in like we don't understand it, but you know, weird as in just... I don't know. Just fried. It feels like some classes really do just feel like halfway finished for this expansion, you know? Yeah, no guard, what up? Like I'm definitely still having fun for sure. Feels weird, but I'm still enjoying it. Oh, for sure. Like I'm having fun. Trust me. I'm just voicing my thoughts is all, you know? PGO, what up? It just really feels like some classes are... It feels like some classes, their design is like halfway finished and others are actually completed, you know? And I think that's part of why... I think that's part of why when we're waiting on changes, right? Like, the only explanation, right, for a class like Windwalker, or sorry, a class like Mistweaver Monk to get as many nerfs as it has and is still the dominant healer, that's why, right? It's a design thing. It's not a numbers problem. We keep nerfing their numbers and nerfing their numbers and nerfing their numbers, and they're still the best, you know? It's just a design issue, I think. Like, when you look at Monk and you stack them up against other healers, they just feel like their healing is... Feels like their actual design with their healing and their toolkit is just the best out of all of them. Not necessarily the strongest, but like the best feeling, you know? So it's just weird. I don't know. I'm still enjoying it. Some days more than others, for sure. Yeah, just something I've noticed. Game just feels just weird sometimes. Dev's out of touch with their game. I don't even know if that's what it. I don't even think that's what it is, to be honest. I just feel like I don't think it's necessarily being out of touch. I think it's just I really feel like some classes just don't get looked at past a certain point compared to others. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like some classes really do feel like they're just some classes feel unfinished, you know? They just feel unfinished design-wise. And it's like, okay, how do we fix that? You know? How do we fix that? Yo, King, what up? Has to be some metric we're using that they don't know. I don't know. Especially when they do a classic 5% buff and nothing else. Well, I think part of that is because they just I think oh my god, man. I think part of that is because I feel like it's easier for them to do hotfixes and stuff as opposed to like numbers changes, as opposed to obviously changing the fucking design of classes, right? Like if they're gonna change class design, that's like major patch. That's not hotfixes, right? So I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Just something I've noticed. It feels like sometimes I play classes and there's like it feels like some classes when you play them are literally, you know, a couple expansions behind in their design. So like, good example of this. I mean, these are the easy examples, right? Like you compare something like a Shadow Priest that lost a lot of utility to a class like Warlock that gained utility. So we're in a pruning expansion. So in an expansion where we're pruning, we gave one class 5 different tools and then took away from others. And it just doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. It just feels like some classes are just not... Like, the design philosophy is very different. That's what I mean. I think that's why it's like it's so hard for them to change stuff too, because it's not just numbers, you know? It's not just a numbers thing. Boom. I got whatever that shit is done. Okay. I can port. All right. Yo, Nick, what up? Your Pugs, what up, dude? Yeah, that's what I feel like. I think that's why it's so hard. Because then, yeah, you look at fucking mages are another one. Like mages have double regular blink, which is just insane. I feel like. There's just so many like I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to Voidstorm. Voidstorm it is. Voidstorm it is. Guys, has anyone tried Warrior yet? I'm going to ask you guys what you guys asked me. Yo, is this good? Have you guys tried Warrior yet? It's been 1 hour. It's been 2 hours with servers being up. Have you played Warrior yet? Is it OP? What are our thoughts? Oh, it's a Warriors Giga, is it? LOL, 3 minutes of ads. See ya. Goodbye. My heart hurts for you.
Busting makes me feel good. Busting makes me feel good.
Hey, Jorek, same with the resub. I saw you in a shuffle earlier with an in-hand shaman 6-0ing. Appreciate the resub, dude. They just have what? They just have everything. They lost their knock, but they have like double regular blink, so they can't be stunned ever. They got fucking... They got fucking... Mass invis, greater invis. They still have multiple blinks. It's annoying. It's an annoying class. Invis shit has got to go, bro. Invis spam is actually so irritating. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Invis spam needs to fucking get out of this game immediately. That shit needs to go for sure. That shit needs to go. We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that out for sure. In that exact lobby, there was a moment where a mage lived at 5% with no block using Invis Shadow Meld back to back. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. It's fucking fried. Ah! Oh! I hate this stupid quest. Ooh, free skinning. Oh, no. Are we back? 20% healing wave? Oh yeah, Shaman got buffed today. I don't know. Maybe it could be back. Could be back. That explains why you were playing Farseer, huh? That explains why you were playing Farseer, huh, dude? I forgot about that. Shamans are back. Yeah, they're... I don't know if they're back, but I feel like it's probably a little better. That's the way she goes, man. It's a little better. He's got to pick your time wisely. I forgot they added that, or they buffed that. Honestly, what Shaman needs, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out, and I'm just gonna say it. We need Wind Shear back. We need Wind Shear back. Let's be fucking real, dude. Let's be real, dude. 30-second Wind Shear is so dumb. I don't know how we came up with that number of 30 seconds, but it is pretty fucking stupid. So we should change that for sure. We should change that. Pretty fried ass number, I think. 20, I think would have been 20. I think would have been solid. We could have gone with 20. 20 makes sense. You know, 30. A little fried. A little fried. It's a bit lower with the stupid build. Yeah, but that's assuming that you're playing. That's assuming you're playing Totemic though, right? Because yeah, if you're playing Farseer, then like your shear is just terrible. You know? You know? What is Wind Shear? It's a kick. It's an interrupt that shamans have. But they nerfed it to 30 seconds. I mean, it's literally the worst kick in the game. Like, Wind Shear is actually just such a useless kick. It's the most useless kick in the entire game. Probably one of the most useless mechanics in the entire game. As far as Resto Shaman, Wind Shear. It's a 2-second lockout, 30-second cooldown. So it is quite literally useless. Fucking Wind Shear, dude. That shit is garbage, dude. That shit is garbage, dude. Oh my god. Where are we going? Oh, it's right here. Fuck yeah. What's like a shear and grounding was rebrew on casters? Well, that's why I think it could just be like they could just make it a little bit longer, but I think 30 is just excessive, you know? See, that's what I mean by the pruning, right? Like it's just weird. Especially since casters, like especially with the DR change, right? So we have the DR change. We have the DR change. And then we still have spammable CC with some classes. And then some classes actually have more CC. So it's like, it just doesn't really make sense. You know? If the point of a lot of the changes was to reduce like the CC and reduce interrupts and stuff in the game, then why do some classes have more CC than they did before? And then other classes have less ways to deal with the CC than they did before. Like a shaman, for example, who's like a Resto Shaman, like notably a class that is good at fighting casters and being able to, you know, disrupt and avoid CC, got nerfed on their abilities to disrupt and avoid CC, but then classes that they're fighting against that they should be good against got buffed in their CC. You see what I mean? So it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make too much sense. Good ball, what up? Yo, Wiz, thank you for the raid. If I do another one of these, fuck it. Do it. I don't know. I feel like Windwalker will be fine, right? They got like a really tiny damage nerf. Not sure. You want to see disgusting damage? You should try to dispel an Afflux UA. Why? Does it do a lot now? Does it do a lot? Illumatic, what up? It's like 240k? Bro, that sounds insane. Arms feeling better? Yeah, I mean, I would imagine Arms Warrior is pretty good. The buffs to Warrior, I think, are really good, right? Like, can't you just go Slayer now? And if you go Slayer, you just have the most insane dam? Because they buffed all your bleeds and shit? I one-shot some H-Pile for 276k. Was Warlock good? Is Warlock back? Is Affliction actually good? Like, I feel like Affliction, like Outlaw or something, could be disgusting. Isn't Outlaw Rogue going to be disgusting? We're not playing at AWC, dude. We're not. Fishing stream when? I don't know. Tie it up. I would love to fish. I would love to fishing stream. Combining Stormcon and Master Elements into one ability that just lowers the CD of Wind Shear and Healing Wave. Yeah, I mean, one talent would be interesting. Yeah, it's just funny to me that that's the case, dude. Like, that's why it's weird. What class is not OP with Rogue? Aug Evoker. Actually, maybe Aug Sub-Rogue could be OP, dude. Maybe Aug Sub-Rogue is OP. You just fucking... The Sub-Rogue just one-shots you every Ebonmite. That could actually be sick. I mean, I'm going to BlizzCon for sure. I'm not going to the... I'm not playing or anything, though. But I will be going to the BlizzCon, of course. Good looking AWC. I'm not playing a second Rogue troop. Farseer back with a healing buff? I don't know. I don't know about back. Top 3 healers right now, in your opinion? Honestly, dude, I don't fucking know. I feel like Priest, Monk, Priest, and then something else. Like Monk, Holy Priest, and then something else. Hard to tell. Like, I feel like Druid is actually pretty good. How's Vault Day? I got this helmet. I got a pretty high helmet, Mythic 1 out of 6. So, I mean, it was an upgrade. And now I'm 260 eye level. So, not too shabby, I think. For 1 day of PvEing. Not too shabby. I've been slacking on doing my praise and shit, though. I need to get that mount. This fucking... Barracuda mount, dude. That says Herald. I think I have it as a command. Herald. Oh yeah, Pally got buffed. I forgot about that. We have to play Pally today. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have to play Pally today. I forgot. I forgot, dude. Holy shit. We're actually so back. We're a little off. We're a little off. Sorry, people. I definitely got really drunk on Saturday. Spent all day Sunday hungover. And then Mondays are my off days, so I decided to not go live. And now, here we are. I actually completely forgot that we got all those changes. So we shall see. We shall see what happens. I don't have a link to the patch notes. I just Google it. Pops up Insta. Little MMO champ. Little MMO champ action. Ugh. You know how Arshan feels after the buff? Shaman is probably insanely OP. As OP as you can get. That's how OP it is. For sure. Because if you think about it, right? Like, if they keep buffing Healing Wave, eventually it'll be this, like, almost as good as, like, 1 Life Cocoon. Or, like, half of a Life Cocoon. So eventually. 20% here, 20% there, 20% everywhere. Like, eventually, you know? I know if you're being serious. I'm always serious. Come on, dude. Guys, if you think I'm serious, sub right now. Somebody sub right now if you think I'm serious. Because I am. Instead of trying to find people to hit rank 1, you just got to reach out to people, man. You got to socialize, reach out to people, message people in your shuffles, try to schedule stuff. But it's hard. We're all older now. Everyone's got life to live. And no one wants to sit there and play 3v3 until they get to the cap of losing to sub rogues and fire mages. So eventually, it kind of just comes down to fucking hassling people and just spamming them to queue. That's pretty much what it is. I really want to sub. I don't think you're serious. I am. I swear I am. Is that what you do with Pika? On occasion. I've been dodging for a while, though. His schedule is just different from mine. No, I'm not playing AWC, but Wiz is playing AWC, and we're going to watch him. Oh my god, and AWC is tomorrow. Holy shit. Okay. I just got really excited. That's awesome. I forgot. That means, oh my god. Okay, I'm going to say this, and I don't mean this to sound depressing, but like, you guys ever just have those days or like those weeks where there's just nothing really exciting going on? Or maybe you had like a really fun weekend and then the week is just boring as shit and like you're kind of not, you're not happy about it. Like, it's not like you're depressed, but you're just not excited. And now that you have reminded me that AWC is tomorrow, which also means it's this weekend, I'm excited again. Holy shit. We got changes today, AWC tomorrow, AWC this weekend. Holy shit. Okay, that's actually way better. That's nice. That's nice. That gives us something to do, gives us stuff to talk about. This is good. Were you actually playing Prism? I was testing it. I don't know what I like more, to be honest with you. That's your brain getting used to the peak of dopamine you had? Yeah, I've decided also that I'm taking an indefinite elevation break as well, yet again. Because once again, I have realized that whenever I decide to enhance my perspective on life, it completely ruins my life. It ruins my life. So I need to stop. Which I'm going to, and then I will, yeah, be happy again. Yep. So I've realized that. ABC this soon? Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm excited. I get to cheer on my friend. I get to cheer on one of my best friends in the whole world, dude. That's crazy, isn't it? Even after he brutally ditched me, I get to cheer him on. What up, Wiz? If you care about me winning AWC at all, you'll get in shuffles and scope out all the class changes. I got you. I got you, dude. I actually will. I'll let you know. All right, so I did some praise. I did my skinning. Guys, I've been going hard on the skinning. You want to see? I'm literally level 84 by doing a few delves, like a few delve farm, like mob farming runs, and fucking skinning, dude. Look at my warrior, dude. I'm a prot warrior. I just skin. Sick. Look at this. Look at my profession tree right here. It's a good week. It actually is. No, the Lasso buff is in. It just doesn't do like crazy damage, but it's pretty decent. Lasso is like decent damn if it sits on somebody. Look at this. Look at my spec tree, dude. Look at that. We got the renowned shit. I've been I literally have 2 characters now. I'm thinking about making a 3rd one. I'm thinking about doing skinning on a 3rd character so that every day I can just do my lures and make bank. Because if you think about it, if I can, like, you gotta think about it, you gotta think about the math on this, right? Majestic Hide right now, and probably for a little bit longer, is about 12,000 to 13,000 gold per one majestic hide, right? Now, if I have multiple characters that do skinning, if I can get even like 5 hides a day, that's 60,000 gold a day, right? Which means in 10 days, I'll have 600,000 gold, which means in 100 days, well, okay, it's not going to last that long, but still, if I did that for like a month, I'd be fucking loaded. And then, oh my god, even if I get great RNG, if I get amazing RNG and I get like a 10 hide proc. So I'm thinking about maybe doing skinning on another character, but I can't decide if I should or not. But I kind of want to. I kind of want to do skinning again on another character. So I'll have 3 characters with skinning. Also, check it out. Check my account gold right here. Look at this. We have officially reached over 10% of the way to gold cap. We are above 10% of the way to gold cap. We're right there. We're right there. I have 5 characters with imbued mulch for herbalism. Yeah, I feel like that's sick. You can make more money faster grinding honor and buying recipes. False, dude. You know how long it takes to do that shit? The recipe price is going down too. What do you mean? Let me check, actually. Let me check. Should we check the patterns? Maybe people are still buying those. Then your ADHD kicks in, you stop after 1 hide? Oh yeah, David, you think you fucking know me, bro? Well, that is possible, but it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. I've been doing my skinning every day for like the entire expansion. I've been doing my skinning every day since midnight dropped. So far we're good. So far we're good. Yeah, dude, Bloodstones aren't worth shit right now. Dude, the Bloodstones last night, I put one on the auction house. It was 800 gold. Heliotrope. This shit's 1,000 gold, dude. This shit's useless. Let's do recipes. What's the highest PvP recipe? Competitors. So the lowest recipe is like random leather shit. I would assume the jewel crafting ones are still good. Yeah. So if you buy jewel crafting, it'll actually help. Like if you get the jewel crafting ones, you can make a lot of money probably. Compared to bloodstones. It's definitely more gold than bloodstones. Is sockets max? Nope, but I don't care about sockets, man. I'm not competing anymore, dude. You think I care about sockets, bro? You think we're getting sockets? If you stay off the pot? Yeah. Unfortunately, I think elevating my mind completely fucks up my joy with everything else, so I need to just not do anything ever. That's fine. We're just supposed to be a fucking straight edge our entire life. That's just what it's supposed to be. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. Ooh, I love when it gives me the gem dust, because that shit is so expensive. Come on, man. Give me gem dust back. Whatever, dude. Not doing that one. This one. Oh yeah, because the bloodstones don't matter. You're right. You're right. They don't. You don't need them to craft your jewelry anymore. Oh my god, what a nerf! What a huge nerf, dude. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I mean, I guess technically it doesn't matter for me. It matters for you guys. I mean, you guys, unless you start healing some shuffles. Doesn't matter for me. I'm still getting paid. You guys, though. I don't know. I don't know. As Farseer, I will be doing stuff soon, my friend. Believe me, I'm getting paid. Isn't it sick? Dude, my friends don't believe me. My friends don't believe me, man. I was like, yeah, I literally log on. I will log on off stream and I'll queue a couple shuffles. I'll just be kind of bored and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna clock in. I'm gonna clock in for you know, a little overtime shift. I'll play a couple shuffles. I'll do some skinning and then I'll log off. The vibe. I'll do some fishing. That's pretty chill. Fishing's chill. And I'll log off. And then I'll log off. Banking every global on perma banking. Yeah, I said that yesterday as well. I'm actually making gold at all times while I'm on WoW. Every second I'm on WoW, I'm making money. Not a lot of money, but I am making some. But I am making some. All right, let's check our other guy. Yeah, fishing is lit. If you get the arcane wormfishes, dude, the arcane wormfish, that shit is nice. Nice. But I think it depends. It depends on if you are it depends on if you have all like the right mining profs and stuff, because I'm pretty sure you can get really good gold from that. But fishing is chill. Like, fishing is actually so low effort. Like, look at this shit, dude. This is what I do. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is what I do. I'm gonna give you an example. I've done this plenty of times now. I'll just put on some I'll put on some soundscapes, right? So I'll put on a soundscape, and then I'll sit here. I'm not kidding. Now you understand why, like, you know, the elevation, right? Like, we'll put on a soundscape. Oh, it's a little quiet. And then I'll move my character. I'll like position my character like perfectly right here, you know? Looks nice. Move my camera. And then I'll just fish like this. It's like, it's a pretty like cinematic, I would say. Right? Like, this is a vibe. I'm not officially old. This is actually chill. This is so chill. It has nothing to do with being older, man. I'm just hanging out. You know? Healer tier list when? Monk and then everything else. That's all you need to know. Oh, you're right. I could turn off names too. Oh my god. Good news, Aflocks are still garbage. Are they? I feel like they're definitely better. Maybe they are trash though. Guys, I just missed my fish because I'm looking at your thing. Good angle coming from a photographer. Could use the rule of thirds though. What is that? Animal Planet, what up, dude? The rule of thirds. How? How do I fix it? What am I supposed to fix? And then sometimes if I want to see the loot, what I'll do is I'll just turn off my action bars. It's like I'll do this instead. So that I can see the loot. You guys are fucking haters. It's actually just a vibe. It's all good though. I'm not offended by it, don't worry. And yeah, just do this. My fishing is sick too. I'm not lying. Look, I'm at 213. I'm at 213 skill on the fishing, dude. Although I will admit, I definitely queued. I definitely queued multiple arenas last night with my fishing hat on. And my friend was not very happy with me. He was not very happy. He was quite upset, actually. I forgot to swap the helmet, so it was unfortunate, but you know, people make mistakes, guys. People make mistakes. Had a tough day today. This is definitely a vibe. Thank you. Hope your day gets better, man. One thing you got to remember, as cliche as it sounds, the bad times don't last, man. Everything will pass eventually because time moves on, whether you want it to or not. Come on, give me an arcane wormfish. Wormfish right now. I got glittering garbage. Whatever, dude. Wormfish right now. Wormfish right now. Dude, wormfish are lit. It's like 150 gold per. Sometimes you get like a double proc. Alright, let's play some I don't want to start off with Shaman because it's just gonna piss me off, so we're gonna play Pally first. We'll test Herald Pally first. And then we will play Shaman. Are you gonna make a tier list every day for the rest of the season? Probably not, honestly. Probably not. I could, though. Tier lists are lit. People love tier lists, man. I feel like they get a bit excessive, though. I feel like they become a little bit excessive, though. Herald to start the day is wild, is it? Why? Herald's dope. I still can't tell if Tears is worth it or not. I feel like Tears sucks dick. Alright, let's do it. Are we ready? Official, thank you for the resub, by the way. Fix Mariah? Fix her how? What do you mean? She's chilling right there. Appreciate the resub, man. Guys, we're at 3. I was going to say 2. We're at 3, so W in chat, please. Thank you. Is this a Volpera stream? Nope, we're a Paladin. Res Evoker's pretty solid, I think. You gonna make a tier list of all the different tier lists? See, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I love streamers that also play off stream. I love playing off stream. It's definitely something that I just feel like I feel like with WoW, I definitely spent a few years, and there's a lot of reasons I think I have for it. A lot of different things going on in my life and stuff, you know, over the years. But I think at the end of the day, I love this game. I always have. Played it since I was a kid. I've always loved WoW as a whole. I obviously prefer, you know, PvP and Arena, but I've always loved the game as a whole. And I feel like over the years, I started only doing one thing, right? Where I'm only playing Arena, and that's all I care about. And what I've realized is that doing that, it makes... It just gives a very, like, black and white perspective on the game, where if Arena isn't as fun, then the game sucks and I don't want to play it. You know what I mean? But now that I've just tried, even the last expansion, even Dragonfly, just doing my professions and stuff, like, ever since I started doing that, and then this expansion, I've done it a little bit more. Wrap it up, Mr. Chop. I've realized that I still do very much enjoy playing the game. And it helps to do other things on the game. And it makes Arena feel less... It makes the bad days of Arena feel less suffocating. Does that make sense? Like if you ever have a bad queue session and that's all you do, then it fucking sucks. Like the day it's the worst day ever. But if I have a bad queue session now, or like shuffle annoys me, I go do some skinning, I'll do some Mythic Plus, I'll do some delves. Like there's just so many other things that I can do that bring me, you know, some joy and some fucking dopamine. I do some fishing, and then it's not as bad, right? But I feel like for so long, I would queue 10 hours a day, have a fucking horrible day of queuing, and then I'm just like depressed. I log on the game annoyed. I don't want to play at all. I'm constantly negative. And I've realized that by doing all these other things and just trying to enjoy the game again for what it is as a whole, everything feels less extreme. It's kind of like League pros playing shit like ARAM. Yeah, I heard people love ARAM. Like a lot of the pros love that, and they play that a lot instead of actual solo queue, which makes sense. Control your own happiness. Taking a while to figure that out. What you fish for in your area? I just want the arcane wormfish. Also, the zone is just nice. We got this zone from our good friend Matt. And we just sit here, this little fishing pool underneath the scouting map. Look how peaceful it is, dude. It's just a vibe being right here. Fish for hours. It's a real thing? Oh, for sure. You gotta not worry about things that are out of your control and control what you actually can. And make the most of it. Why control your own happiness when you can be grinding, making a small fortune in shuffle? Mexarican, what up, dude? Holy shit, you're actually right. I can control my own destiny in shuffle. All right, let's give it up. Let's get in there, dude. And we got an Instapop. I have so much more enjoyment with props and Mythic Plus as a side. Oh, yeah. As a side to shuffle Doom queuing. Jalen, what up? Yeah, it's actually fun. Like yesterday, I'm not kidding. I spent a lot of yesterday. I did some delve farms. I did some delves on my shaman to finish my vaults. I did some professions on multiple characters. I did some fishing. Like, I don't know. That's what I did. And normally on Mondays, I try to not be on WoW. But, I don't know. It was fun. Your job 24/7, you're always working. Yeah, I think part of it too is like this idea. I think streaming has definitely changed it over the years too, because it started to get to the point where it felt like I had to always be doing arena at all times. And yeah, it just makes me lose my mind, I think. Can I pick Mariah up? What do you mean Mariah's here? I can't like put her anywhere else, man. This is how it's got to be. I could unfold it to make it where she's taller, but then it's like she's like standing over me and it like makes me feel weird, dude. You know? His name is Kissed Your Mom. All right. My Eternal Flame says it heals for 48k. Oh my god, I wonder if Seraphic is actually good. Now we don't want to play Seraphic. We're staying Tears. Dude, Tears is so ass. So ass. Best healer for Hero Cleave? What is that? PHDK? Monk. She deserves better? Bro, there's nothing I can do, man. I've treated her well. I've had her for so many years. Alright, I got Magic Bop. What's going on here? have sack up, but he has a shield. There we go. I still have sack up.
Busing makes me feel good. Busing makes me feel good.
Cleared him. Main cap. Yeah, think about that, by the way. Freedom me out. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there, Rock! Dude, this shit is so Windwalkers are fucking disgusting, dude. Get this dog shit out of here, man. Sorry about that. It's literally unhealable, dude. It's literally unhealable. I've not stopped healing one time. Missed his stun. Glared this idiot. Okay, my hunter's just kind of trolling. This guy's definitely like this guy. It's fine. It's fine. I think we lose. Sack this. I freed him, you. I got a sheep. Please! I glare them both, I glare them both! Holy fuck. Aegis guy? I can't get a Holy Shock proc to save my life, so we lose. There we go. There's sheep. Please, please! Yo, TLS, thank you for the sub, man. Yes. Okay, Baba Ganoush on the Marksman Hunter. He's having a rough time. What rating is this guy? Okay. Am I healing? Eternal Flame? OP? Is it true that H-Power is free 2400? Considering no healer in the game is 2400 CR and shuffle. Yeah, I think it is free. Oh god. Just kill this guy, man. Trinketed. He's trolling. Mage died. Dude, Windwalkers are so bad since the nerf. That's crazy. Look at this guy's damage. Like, I can't believe they got nerfed so hard. It's insane. Alright. Did we just kill that guy again? Who died? This guy died, I think. Let's kill that guy. Your hunter not only trapped the wrong monk, he trapped it on DR. He was going ham. I stopped maining Marksman this expect. Feels shit. Does it? I was excited to play Marksman Hunter. But then again, I feel like Marksman Hunter is fun if you're not getting attacked. But if I was to get attacked by sub-rogues, I would probably lose my fucking mind. So maybe it's not fun. Oh, we got every cooldown. He fucking revivaled my Hodge on accident, dude. My wings for damn. What's going on here, guys? Alright, we just gotta wait for the Hunter one shot. It's happening real soon. I can feel it. TB. Into a sheep. Into a ray. Into a trinket lay. Into a sheep. Into an eternal flame. Into a stun. Into a song. Into a... What is this damage? We're live. Into a freedom. Into a dispel. Into an eternal flame. Into a holy shock. Into a line of sight. Into a judgment to break the trap because I'm really good. Into an incap. Into a holy shock. Into a flash of light. Into a DB. Into a wings. Into a holy shock. Into a holy prism. Into a sack. Into an eternal flame. Into an eternal flame. Into a hodge this guy. Into a holy shock. Into a juke. Nope. Just kill this guy, bro. I killed him! Yes. Okay, paladins are sick. How's Herald compare to Lightsmith? Probably even more broken than Lightsmith, I think. The mage said, of course I'm bad. I have like 30 games played on mage. Oh, I guess they're calling him bad. I think you're doing swell. And then the other mage said, yeah, you're bad. Dude, what's wrong with these people, man? I just hodge this guy for funsies. Who's getting one shot? 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 I sacked him. I'll just this guy. Don't fucking die! Please, I'm holy shocking so much, man. I glare him? Oh, he feigned our ray, dude. Shit, what is that fart cloud, bro? You think I'm getting hit by that shit? Kill him. I don't have bop, so this is kind of unfortunate, actually. Missed his trap. Our guy ran into it. Into a glare on his aim shot? Yes. We have to reposition. To an aim shot? Or to a hodge? Kill him. Kill him! Kill him! Oh. Mistweaver might counter might be countered by Herald Pally. Yo, Matt, what up? Who needs to cast? Casting is a thing of the past. You guys got to get the casting narrative out of your mind. Lone, what up? Nothing in this game ever casts and is top tier ever, unless it has multiple schools. That's how the game has always worked. We got to get the casting narrative out of your mind. It doesn't exist. If you have to cast ever in this game, your class is bad, unless you have multiple schools. Even when we go back to TBC, it doesn't matter. If you have to cast and you have one school, your shit is garbo. Doesn't exist. Look at this guy, dead in the opener. Wait, hold on. We're actually dead in the opener. Don't die in the opener. Get on my line! Don't die. Where the fuck are you, bro? Okay. Holy shock. Return of flame. Flash of light. Flash of light. Return of flame. Divine toll. Dispel. Sack! Traps into the sack yet again. Breaks the sack. Or breaks the trap. Now we glare for CS. We glare him. Hodge! Oh, he sheeped him. He got you? We have 4 wins. This is sick. Oh, we overlapped. My bad, dude. I shouldn't have trinketed there. I should have trusted you. Okay. This is not bad. Just gotta live this this true shot as well. Nice invis. No! Oh! We blocked! Oh my god, he died. Woo! Have we been getting domed by Aflog? I don't know. Did you learn from Athene? Yeah, of course. Just cast Penance, Mind Blast, and Smite. Yeah, but you just said that. They have multiple schools. Multiple schools, dude. Always. If you ever have to stand there and chain cast to do any sort of healing or damage, your class is bad. Always. That's how the game works. Hard casting damage or healing, especially if you have one school, your class is bad. Just like, shit is just trash. You need multiple schools. Always. Always, always, always. Like, if you don't have multiple schools, the only way that you're good is if you're really overtuned. So, like, in some aspect, right? So, like, what's a good example of this? One school, Arcane Mage. Like, Arcane Mage is... Oh my god. Oh my god! No! And then the hunter spams in all caps. The hunter said, OMG block. And he left the game. Damn, dude. They got that one win. I'm 2K rated that we're back. And we're getting paid. Like Mistweaver? Well, Mistweaver doesn't really cast that much, though, is the thing. I don't think people realize that. Mistweaver doesn't cast as much as people think at all. And typically when it does cast, it just has Aura Mastery. So it can't kick them anyways. You know? And that's what I mean. Like, so let me rephrase. When you have to... Oh, I got something! Oh, I got a pattern! Oh my god, please tell me this is 500,000 gold. 500,000 gold right here. Oh my god, yes. Sell that shit. Sell that shit. Dude, we're actually just getting mega paid. We're just getting paid all the time. They don't sell? They don't sell, huh? Somebody just bought it. Oh no, they bought my gem, actually. They bought my gem. Hopefully somebody buys that. God, I love that. I love our first shuffle of the day. We get a pattern. First shuffle of the day, we're already getting paid. That's insane. That's insane. Dude, no wonder 2s and 3s sucks. Who cares about the balance and, like, you know, the comp imbalance and shit? The reason 2s and 3s are shit is because you don't get paid. You don't get paid for queuing 3s or 2s. I made 1.2 mil off patterns the first 2 weeks. Yeah, that's insane. That's a lot of gold. I don't know if I've ever seen a richer WoW streamer. Thank you. Surge money. Thank you. You always make me pay. Unreal, Matt. I think healers should get paid in literally every form of content. No bias, obviously. No bias. No bias. You know what? I actually think that is true, and this is why. This is why. I'm gonna give you a real life example that just occurred yesterday. I'm gonna give you a real life scenario that just occurred yesterday amongst my group of friends. Right? We're all everyone's sitting in Discord. You know, the night's kind of over. I joined Discord at like 9:30 maybe, and I get in, and everyone's like, "Yo, should we queue?" Because guess what? You know, there's several people on call, but there's only 2 people that are healing, one of them being me. I just entered the call. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, hey, should we queue? And it's like, oh, okay, well, like, I don't know if I really want to queue right now. I was going to do my professions. And then all of a sudden, the guilt trip starts. And it's like, yeah, whatever. Like, you guys always dodge. You guys never want to queue 3s. And then it's like, you know what? Why don't you guys want to fucking heal? Why don't you guys heal? And then guess what? One of our friends who just typed in the chat as well with the question marks, he makes the observation of, oh, well, we don't play healer. You guys are the ones that play healer. None of us play healer. Then guess what? Fucking re-roll to a healer. Why do I have to heal every time? I don't want to have to heal 3s every single time I'm on WoW. If I am on WoW playing 3s, sometimes I want to play DPS. I want to be a DPS sometimes. Why do I have to heal? Right? Why do I have to heal? Then when I say I'm going to play Druid, you tell me no, you'll hate it? Okay, no, that's different. I said no to you playing Druid, not to you playing a healer. I said no to you playing Druid because I actually think you would hate playing Druid. You would fucking hate it. You would hate it. If you're going to make a healer, you should either play a monk, obviously, or you could play like a... I think you would actually like Evoker. I feel like you would like Evoker. Evoker's really fun. You would like playing Prez Evoker, I think. Hell no, play the Druid. Dude, don't... Druid is kind of stressful to play, man. Invite, dude. I'll heal Sturge Ellie. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. There you go. Sometimes I want a W key. Yeah, sometimes I want to be the fucking Fury Warrior that just runs in there, dude. Healing sucks, man. I'm kidding. If you guys want to play healer, you should. Healing's awesome. It's so fun. Let's queue up a healer right now. Let's queue up another shuffle right now. It's so fun. He's saying Druid has a high skill cap and Rax won't be able to handle it? Mm-hmm. No, I'm saying Druid... The way you heal on Druid is not fun. The way you heal on Druid this expansion is not the most fun because of how damage works. So you're basically just in this position. You're in this position at all times where you're just constantly putting up hots and then taking them off with Swiftmend, and it's not the most enjoyable for me personally because it's all tied to Bloom and Swiftmend. All of your healing on Druid is tied to Bloom and Swiftmend, and outside of that, your shit does nothing. So you're just like constantly worried about putting up your Bloom and then being able to Swiftmend, and it's just weird. Not that it's unfun, but it's just weird, and it's like kind of stressful when you're fighting certain classes. Like when you're fighting the melee cleaves and shit, it's just kind of stressful, you know? So that's why I said that. I think there are other healers that their rotation feels a lot more fun. Don't listen to him, chat. Druid is BIS right now. I don't think Druid is bad. I think Druid's really good. I just think the way they heal is not the most fun. But I have just different preferences, different opinions, you know? I miss Overgrowth, and what I really miss is Genesis. I miss OG Genesis. I miss, like, Mop and WoD Genesis, not fucking whatever they have now. Actually, I don't even think it's a talent anymore, right? They had it last expansion, or the one before. Invigorate or whatever. Ooh, what is this? I'm gonna play... Fuck! I didn't get to swap my talents, dude. We're gonna go Lock instead of Shadow Priest? You guys fucking noobs or something? Oh my god, we glared this guy with his reflect up. Get absolutely fucked, bro. I'm gonna trinket this. Yep, we trinket every time. Into a dispel. Sack the stun? Wow. Watch this guy. Get to dispel, buddy. Nice, he clones him. Are we winning? Revivals? Bounce me? Pierce me? Maybe it breaks? I have a lot of dots. Caps me? Trying to downtown song me, dude? Where's this guy? I feel like we should have just killed the priest. Locks are so unkillable, dude. But then again, we're just gonna incarnate and kill him, I think. We got Cocoon! Magic bot this guy. Incaps me. Spells him. How's a priest? Got your howl. Silence. We dead? Spell you. He MCs me. Yes, just takes a little bit of dampening. Just takes a little bit of dampening. Alright, now I have to heal against it. I need this. I need this. I kind of want to play regular bop. Regular bop. Fuck it, we won't play it. Wog buff feel good? Yeah. Herald is OP. I mean, Herald already felt decent last week, and then, I mean, it just got more healing, so. I got him out. Got him, bro! And then you let him see, and then you let him clone me! This guy? You gotta get out of there, bro. You gotta get the fuck out of there, dude. Miss Lining, look at him. He's gonna do the smoke bomb go. He wants to blind. He can't blind. He wants to blind. Does he bomb? His bomb's late. Oh, we had proc. We could have sat that. Have some courage. Songed over the sleep. Into a stun. I will trinket now. Okay, well this sucks. I got my trinket as well. We should just kill this Boomy. There we go, we got skin. Oh, he has beam, I think. This sucks. I'm gonna hodge him when he comes in. Good dance. Oh, he fucked up. Got Eternal Flame and Dawnlight on everybody. I'm gonna move over here so that I don't get CC'd. I'm gonna move all the way over here. Far away from them. I didn't want to push in. I will dispel him. He doesn't have bomb, so... And he already beamed. What? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! The fuck you doing back there, man? Fuck! I'll just guy. Can't dispel. Eternal Flame on everybody. I'm gonna bubble to go. The Glare's Trinket. Magic Bop him. I'll just Sky full. Fear off that or something? He's almost off DR. Press CC, press CC, press CC, press any CC at all. Press fear, press fear. Press fear. Oh, he's pressing it. Holy fuck. We actually win. I'll just dispel. He cloaks. He cloaks my fucking Hodge, dude. I can glare. I can glare. I can glare. He randomly gets dispelled out of the fucking fear and cloaks. That's actually so disgusting. Dude, so sad. Yeah, my Warlock actually threw that game so hard. We just needed to not run behind the pillar. Our positioning was actually perfect. We had triangle formation on them, and then we ran behind the pillar and had to press everything. That was unfortunate. What? At least we're getting paid. At least we are getting paid. So it doesn't matter. Sap. Nice in cap, dude. Into the clone, dude. Doesn't CS it. Didn't bolted. You gotta. Okay, good. Sacked him. Feared me. I walled. There's no way, right? This game is so fucking awesome, dude. It's fucking so sick. He's dancing on me again, right? Ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-dum. Gonna blind me. Feared me. I should have went the other way in this build. I glare. I glare him. I hodge him. He's dispelled. He immune songs us right there. Okay. Spell the orb. Kill the lock! Kill lock! I walled. Guys, we need to press our CC. We need to fight back. We need to fight back. Okay. It's working. Here, train this. I'll just guy. He fucking revivals on accident. This game is so awesome sometimes. A magic pop. He's alive. Here's me half. Gonna stun me or something. We're all dead. We're all dead. We're all dead. All right, unlucky. Unlucky. There's actually just nothing you can do there. That's unfortunate. I looked miserable. Well, I think that's just hard to win, but yeah. I mean, when certain things aren't happening, it is impossible to win. So like, the monk is undead, right? So like, we need to be root beaming the monk, and then getting clones or fear and silence on him, and then also dotting him. But if we're not doing that, then we're just like, they just run on top of us and we lose. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. You got to fight back. You do. You have to fight back. The only way to win is if you fight back. A lot of the reason that people are low rated is because they just don't press their spells, dude. Like sometimes when you're stuck, the reason it's happening is because you're just like, you're not pressing your spells, dude. Like when I'm so in some of these games, for example, right? When we're losing and I'm looking at health bars and shit, and I see that nobody's on DR for fucking, even now, like nobody's been on fear DR this entire game. We haven't had one fear the entire game. And it's like, that's why this is happening. Like you gotta fight back, man. You gotta like start pressing your abilities. Press your interrupt. Press the fucking CC. Oh, now. I probably should have trinketed this. If you let people walk over you, you're always gonna lose. If you just let them like walk on top of you, you don't press any CC, then you're always gonna lose. There we go. We got a coil. Now fear something. We need him to fear the boomy. Let me again. Like even here, like this is the perfect time to hit fear. Like we just start spamming some fear. They don't have any interrupts, right? They have a Shadow Priest and a Boomy. They can't interrupt us. So we need to just fear. We need to press fear. Press fear. There we go. He feared the priest. He feared something. There we go. Okay, I have Trinket and I have Magic Bop. I don't have Lay. So we gotta be careful. I glare on both? Owns me? I have Sack up. There's a Siphon down. Magic Bop him. We howl the monk. He sleeps me. I'm in a song. I get out of the song. My lock's dying. Please fear something. Look at my holy shocks, dude. 73% dampening. Look at this. It's over. Full Siphon again. Yeah, so we just like, yeah, there's just nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. There's actually nothing we could do there. We just got kind of dampened. So, unfortunately, with the way that game is going and the players on the team that are in this lobby, it's just going to be the monk winning that round. Like, the monk is just going to win that round because he has more healing, so we lose. Monk is the stronger healer, so we just lose because of that, unfortunately. Only Mr. Rivera has HPS, or am I wrong? No, there's a few healers that have good HPS. But Monk has everything, so it's different, you know? Like, Holy Priest is really good healing. Evoker is pretty good healing. Druid is really good healing. But Monk has everything, right? They have CC, they have damage modifiers, buffs for their team, they have cooldowns, they have healing, they have utility. Why did we clone this guy? Why don't we kill Psyfiend? I feel like Disc is alright. They just... I don't know what Disc problem is. I feel like healing-wise, they fall off eventually. Saruman back? I don't know. He's in a Psyfiend soon, probably. I'm here to kill it. Pressure Psyfiend, I will kill it. Look at this guy. Think you're getting a re-stealth, buddy? I walled this. I will kill the Psyfiend team. Don't worry. Oh my god, he ran out of the bomb, he ran in the bomb. We both ran out, that was unfortunate, but we made it, we're alive. I kind of wasted my wings. Okay, now we should run up and kill the monk. I hodge him in your line, dude. I hodge him in your line. Somebody kill him. And I bub. Nice. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. Now I have to sit back. I have trinket soon. I just gotta sit back and not fuck up. I have wall back too. And I have lay. Cheap shots me. Wasted my wall because I suck. Weird. Die in one setup. Sack this guy. Killed the Psyfiend. Eternal Flame on everybody. Kidneyed. Why are they running me down? Team, press some CC, you motherfuckers, dude. Press something. Press a fear or something. I'm saving us. Hodge him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Nice Rubeam. Kill his ass. Yes. 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 There we go. I assume they at least have mana issues. Monks? No, monks have really good mana. Monks are just good in every aspect, basically. They don't have the most damage compared to other healers, right? Like Disc Priest does more damn. Evoker does more damn. You can argue Lightsmith Pally can do more damage sometimes, but they don't, but they have everything else. Like, they're good in literally every aspect of the game. All right. We're running at the boomy. I hodged this guy. I should have hodged the monk, but we got lock trinket there, and it, like this opener is kind of scuffed anyways, so both trinketed. I don't think this matters too much. Fears me. On me. Might in-cap me. Hmm. Fuck, I need to cross the map. Nice. Nice. I lost some MR. Fuck. Fuck. Fine, I got paid. Still getting paid. Boybeer is alright. It does good damn, but it doesn't heal. I'm having a tough time understanding what Herald does better than Lightsmith. Nothing. Nothing really. I mean, your HPS is probably a little better now, but... Oh my god, somebody actually bought the pattern. Yeah, you guys said it doesn't sell. Somebody actually bought it. That's 7k gold right there. Nice. And we're getting paid. AWC tier list? I don't know what's going to play in AWC, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I genuinely have no clue. Well, I don't have no clue, obviously. I have a clue, but... It's going to be monks. It's going to be rogue mage, monks, and melee cleaves. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see rogue mage. You're going to see Mistweaver monks. You're probably going to see some melee cleaves. And you're going to see some Ellie shamans. Europe is probably going to play a lot of Ellie shamans. There's probably going to be a couple Ellie shamans on NA. But I would say for the most part, you're going to see cleaves, rogue mage, Mistweaver monks. Classic. Did you play any games on Pally yet? I did. I've played a couple so far. Oh, wait! I forgot Warrior got buffed. Isn't Warrior going to be disgusting? What's the consensus on Warrior? I know one thing you can do. Select Mistweaver in creation screen. Nope. Can't do that. I feel like Warriors have to be good. And what's hilarious about Warrior is always a really good counter to Rogue, believe it or not. As long as it does enough damage. It needs to do enough damage, and it needs to be just a little bit tanky. And it's disgusting. But I don't know if it's at that point yet. With the new buffs. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Wasn't it overall a nerf to Warrior? I mean, your Demolish is weaker, but you got a bunch of Damn. Also, you can just play the other build, right? Can't you just play Slayer? Until Frostmage? I mean, even then, I don't know how true that is, because I feel like Warrior... The thing about Warrior is, like, you always get kited, right? What makes Warrior good, even when that's happening, is when your damage is so overtuned that finally connecting wins you the game, right? So they got a bunch of damage buffs. Their bleeds are going to be good again. Never know. Never know. Mages are hard to kill as a melee sex pack. I mean, I think mages are hard to kill in general. I don't even think it's just a melee thing, though, you know? It's literally everything. Invis spam and all that shit. I think it's a net nerf to Warrior. Interesting. How can you kill what you cannot see? A net nerf to Warrior. Because didn't they give them an overall buff, too? Let's see. They gave them 3% damage, Rend by 15, Deep Wounds by 100%, and then they nerfed Demolish by 15%. I feel like that just doesn't fucking matter. I feel like this is definitely a huge buff. And then you just go Slayer too. You just go Slayer, and this is the best buff of fucking all time. But Demolish is supposed to be tankier, right? Like Colossus is supposed to be tankier, so maybe not. But Deep Wounds is definitely the buff to Deep Wounds is definitely pretty big. Whenever I get warriors in my game, their Deep Wounds is like 6%, 7% of their damage. So they're just doubling that. Like that's pretty insane. On top of 3%, on top of Rend. I feel like pretty good. But I don't know. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. We need to get a warrior in our shuffle. That's what we need. Rend was pretty high too. I mean, I can't check now because obviously Blizzard Details is scuffed, but normally Deep Wounds would be like 6%, 7%, and then Rend was like 10, sometimes higher. So we need a warrior in our shuffle though. That's what we need. We need warrior to be in our shuffle. When you and Nobi gonna take that fishing trip? Dude, I don't know. He did let me know about it. Might have to figure that out one of these days, honestly. Fucking Nobi, dude. We're having the shaman mirrors and shuffle for rank 1, and then we're fishing together. Feels high 15, yeah. I was pretty excited about it too. Pika was talking about a Carl IRL stream. IRL stream. Yeah, we were thinking about maybe doing something for I wanted to go to EDC this year. Our friend Jalen, aka Mr. Rax, he goes every year, and I've always dodged. So I wanted to go to EDC this year because it matches up with our birthdays. So him and I, we have our birthdays a week apart. So I wanted to go to EDC this year for the first time. I don't know if we're doing that though, but we were thinking about maybe doing I don't know, maybe planning a trip together. And doing some stream stuff and just hanging out around like in May or something. So we'll see. We'll see what we do. So maybe that's what Mr. Peekaboo was talking about. I feel like he would dodge though. Maybe he wouldn't dodge. Maybe he would actually hang out with us. I went last year, it was fire. Yeah, I wanted to go, but it's yeah, we'll see. We'll see. A Rectile Dysfunction conference? No, I wish, dude. You're running out. How are you running out of mana? I haven't ran out of mana in any of my games on Herald ever. I don't know if I want to take that trip there. Herald's all right. Dude, copy my build, man. What are you doing? Are you casting or something? I'm not kidding. I haven't run out of mana in any game as Herald. I've played like 50 shuffles already on Herald. I wonder how you're ooming then. What the fuck? Something's got to be broken then. That's weird. That's really weird. Playing the Arsham yet? I did not. I've only played Pally. I played a couple lobbies. I run out of mana on Oracle Disc Shuffle. Weird. Maybe you're overlapping your shields. That's bad to do. I don't know if you know what Beyond Wonderland is. I did. I heard that's sick too. I would want to go to something like that too. Yeah, peace out, Twitch. Go 6-0 next lobby for a gifted? I mean, shit, bro. I'm playing Herald. I definitely can. There's definitely a possibility of going 6-0. Are we in queue? Not yet. I need to decompress, man. I need to decompress for about 2 seconds. You know? You ever need like 3 seconds to decompress after a shuffle game? What's this clip? Like, I feel like Affliction, like Outlaw or something, could be disgusting. Isn't Outlaw Row going to be disgusting? Clyde clipped that. Isn't it Clyde like an EU guy? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. We start talking about AWC strats, all of a sudden, AWC people are in the stream clipping our shit. They're clipping all of our strats, all of our comp ideas. All right. You got Forset yet? Nope. I think Forset sucks on Pally. On Herald. I don't know if Forset would be worth it. You lose a lot of stats. And then it's nerfed also. So you get 10% Holy Shock transfer. I don't think that's that good. But 2-set I think is good because it's free healing. Dude, I really don't like how my Blizzard details disappears after every arena game I play. They gotta fix that shit, dude. That shit is tilting me. They gotta fix the details, bro. The details is so ass. We gotta figure this out. We really have to figure this out. Like, I played one arena game, and I have 19 segments on details. Like, look at this. I can't see anything. 11 seconds, 26 seconds, Black Hole Arena 250, 15 seconds, Combat 9, Twilight Blade Cultist, 5 seconds, Mammon, 220. Like, this, they gotta figure this shit out, dude. They gotta figure that out. That kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. That's not the final product, man. They're gonna change it. They're gonna change it. It's not the final product. Oh shit, we got Kissed Your Mom again. Yo, Mage. Welcome back. Keep your head up. Keep your head held high. Yeah, there you go. Positive. Posy vibes. Posy vibes, baby guys. We're all about spreading positivity. Unless this guy lines me and doesn't fucking block, then we're screaming at him and raging at him in whispers. This guy dies, no block, raging at him immediately. But until then, keep your head up, bro. We had you in your other lobby. You were doing great. You know, you had a few unlucky plays, but yeah. Oh, I fucked up my talents. We lose. I don't have freedom. We fucking lose. That's awesome. I don't have freedom and we're against a Death Knight, dude. We actually just lose, man. Oh, he altered. Ouch! A glare. Blinded? That's what I'm... See what happens when you actually encourage your teammates to do well and to not be upset about their gameplay? Look at that. We just win in 30 seconds. All right. Fuck, what town do I not want? I don't want that. Don't stack, don't stack, don't stack! Dodge his ass. Sack this guy on the sheep. The one thing about Herald that sucks is the fact that you, for whatever reason, all of your healing is tied to procs. So when you don't get infusion procs, you are fucking useless. Like, if you don't get a Flash of Light proc, you just don't heal. Like, look at this. I haven't gotten a Flash of Light proc in fucking 20 Holy Shocks, dude. There we go. Jesus. And then now it's back to just not getting procs. There we go. We got lucky. I'm in the orb. I'm in the orb. That's a counter. That's a counter. There's nothing we can do. We actually gassed up the mage a little too much. We should have told him he sucks. That's what we should have done. Should have told him he sucks. All good though. All good. Is it too late to tell him he sucks? Yeah, because then he said he asked if I was a streamer, and then he was like, "Oh, I love your stream." So we have to be nice now. Now we have to be nice. Feared? Don't let him sheep me. Blinded? I want to Hodge the priest. Sack up. Hodge him! Kill him. Still have sack up. I'm Hodged. A wings. A holy shock. A holy shock. A eternal flame. A judgment. A holy shock. A holy prism. A eternal flame. I sit. I eternal flame. I eternal flame. A judgment. I'm feared. I sit the fear. I'm gonna steed in. Eternal flame. Holy shock. I'm Hodged. Flash of light. Flash of light. Eternal flame. Holy shock. Holy shock. Holy shock. Eternal flame. Divine toll. Holy, whatever the fuck this is. Holy shock. Eternal flame again. Holy prism. Eternal flame. Hodge priest. Eternal flame. Beard. Freedom. Holy shock. Flash of light. Tank the sheep. Trinket late! Oh my god. Thank god we trinket late there. Thank god we reacted in time. Holy shock. Holy shock. Eternal flame. Divine prism. Eternal flame. Holy shock. Eternal flame. Blinds me. Don't fucking die. Holy shock. Dispel. Freedom. Freedom. Hodge mage. He blocks. Wings. Eternal flame. Eternal flame again. Eternal flame again! Holy shock. Flash of light. Flash of light. Eternal flame. Holy shock. Sheeps me. Breaks it. Holy shock again. Eternal flame. Divine prism. Eternal flame. Holy shock. Sack. Eternal flame. Holy shock. Hodge me. I have bubble magic bop. We can win. Hodge them. Judgment. Eternal flame. Freedom. Holy shock. Wall. Holy shock. Judgment. Cast a glare. Bubble this. Cast a glare. Glare everything. Magic bop. Holy prism. Dispel your nova. Eternal flame. Eternal flame. Guys, Paladin is so fucking easy. You don't have to do anything on this class. You just stand there. I'm just standing AFK in the center of the fucking map the whole game. Not bad. Not bad. Why do you have a macro for trinket? What's the trinket macro for? The reason that I have trinket macro, this is going to blow your goddamn mind, all right? And I expect you to sub after this. Whenever you are replacing your gear, you have to obviously put, you know, your new gear on. And if you take that piece of gear from your equipment page, right, from your character equipment, and you drag it onto your bars, it's for a specific item. If you make a macro to use that specific slot, then every time you change your trinket, if you use the same slot, it puts it on your bars. So my macro is a /use 13 macro because I always put my trinket in the same slot. So I never have to worry about fucking up and not having trinket on my bars. You're welcome. Dodge this guy. Eternal Flame. Flash of Light. Holy Prism. Eternal Flame. Freedom. Eternal Flame. Dispel. Lay on Hands. Holy fuck. DHGK is so broken. Why do I sit this fear with 25 goddamn dots on me, dude? Searing Glare. Holy Shock. Holy Shock. Eternal Flame. Stone Form. Judgment. Freedom. Eternal Flame. Dispel. Holy Prism. Dodge this guy. Eternal Flame. Eternal Flame again. Holy Shock. Flash of Light. Flash of Light. Dispel. Judgment. Eternal Flame. Holy Shock. Holy Shock. Holy Shock. Dispel. Ah! Run away. Eternal Flame. Holy Shock. Freedom. Run away more. He grips me away. Perfect. I'm going to trinket this. We blocked. Flash of Light. Flash of Light. Divine Toll. Or no, Holy Prism, sorry. Eternal Flame. Dispel. Eternal Flame again. Run up to cast Searing Glare. Okay, we lose. Holy fuck. Searing Glare. Into a Full Hodge. Into a Freedom. Into a Holy Shock. Into a Flash of Light. Into a Flash of Light. Into a Judgment. Into an Eternal Flame. Into a Sack. Into a Dispel. Into a Holy Prism. Into an Eternal Flame. Into another Eternal Flame. Into a Holy Shock. Into a Bubble. Into a Holy Light. Into an Eternal Flame. Into another Eternal Flame. Into a Holy Shock. Into a Dispel. Into a Holy Shock again. Into an Eternal Flame. Into a Divine Prism, whatever the fuck that's called. Divine Aura Mastery, Divine Toll. Into a Dispel. Into a... Wait, we're dead. Please, I can Hodge. He laid himself? We had lay the whole time there, Komodo Dragon? We have lay the whole time? Bro. Alright. You have to cast anything on Pally? Nope. Nope. I will be prime subbing for that info. Thank you. That's actually so big brain. Yep, I've had the same trinket macro since like MOP. So I never fuck up putting my trinket on my bars. It's great, isn't it? Great. Eternal Flame. Sheeps. Sack this guy. Wait, my sack disappeared. What the fuck? Dude, what is going on, man? What's even killing us? You know what's hilarious? Dude, I swear DKs are fucking so disgusting. Still. How are DKs so disgusting still? Like, when has a class ever gotten a 20% damage nerf and they're still so broken? Like, what the fuck is that, dude? Are we dead? I let you. You're fine. I'm sheeped. I'm trinketing. I'm dispelling. I'm eternal flaming. Eternal flaming. Sheep again. He blinds me. This is good. They overlapped. Holy Shock. Holy Shock. Eternal Flame. Flash of Light. Flash of Light. Holy Shock. He stole our freedom. I hodged the priest. Kill this guy. Ah! Align the sheep. I'm feared into the ring. This is actually perfect. I'm on full DR. I magic bop him? Oh, I didn't. Get the wall. Or you get the bubble. Get the bubble. Get the bubble. You not have bubble? When did this guy bubble? He bubbled like the opener, dude. He bubbled the opener. He didn't even need to. It's fine. It's fine. This is a terrible lobby. Who's winning every game? The Reds losing every game. Unlucky. Wait, why did he bubble? Why did he bubble 2 seconds ago? Really? We weren't even taking damage. I'm gonna go look. Wait, he actually was. He was on Forb. Why did he bubble? He was literally 100% health. He almost died. Swear on your life. Swear on your life he almost died because there's no chance he was. No chance he was low. Swear on your life right now. If you're wrong, you owe me a sub. Swear on your life right now. We're gonna look. This guy better be 10% health when I check. This guy better be fucking 10% when I check this bubble. No chance he was low health. Absolutely zero chance. We're gonna find it. We're gonna look at the VOD. We're gonna look at the VOD. Dude, what's really funny about Pally is, like, sometimes Holy Shocking literally does nothing. Like, look at the dam that we're taking. Look at this. This is still my wings, too. Like, Holy Shock just doesn't do it. Just doesn't do shit, dude. Just doesn't do shit, man. Holy Shock? Burn a flame. I'm houged. I'm gonna trinket this. I'm gonna freedom you. Oh my god, he bubbles. See, there we go. That was a bubble right there. That was a 10% bubble. Okay, we just almost die for no fucking reason, dude. Then I'm dead. Guys, I've said it once. I'll say it again. If you ever want to gain any perspective on WoW, you need to play something that's not a melee. Like, this shit is just so... It's just so easy to be a melee in this game, dude. Guys going 0-6 randomly fucking wombo combos us, and now we're gonna lose. Just random wombo combo, so now we lose. Now we lose. College Priest? Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. You magic bops. I magic pop you. I'm feared. We're live. I have sack off this. Sack. Wings. Big Judge. Bubbled. I freedom you? Don't get wombo combo! Don't fucking die! Don't fucking die, please! Bro, I'm telling you, dude, it's so easy to be a melee in this fucking game. Like, this guy doesn't do anything, and then we just lose. And we just lose, because he hits his 2 spells that do damage, and then we lose the fucking game. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. We got Divine Told. We got Divine Told. His cooldowns came up, and he Divine Told us, and we lost. That's unlucky. But we're still getting paid. So it's fine. Still getting paid, it's fine. To be fair, 40% is low in this meta, yeah. Yeah, he probably needed to bubble then. It's fine. It's fine. Even 40% is like... It's fine, we're getting paid. I got another pattern! Shit. Dude, who cares about that last lobby? We got this is our second pattern today. That's right. We're actually making bank today. Holy shit. See, guys, that's why you play Shuffle. Like, we're just getting so much gold. We're getting so much gold. How do you feel about H-Bound 3s right now? I think it's good, yeah. I got hella melees whispering after Shuffles telling me their spec sucks. I would damage them as disc. Yeah, I had one game. I played last night. I played a couple shuffles off stream, of course. I just log on sometimes and shuffle on disc. It's fun. And I had a game where I MC'd a hunter. I full MC'd a hunter at half health. Behind the pillar. And then I dropped MC, gripped my mage, ate the trap, void shielded all three of us. He got DH stunned, and then he died. And then the next round, the mage on my team is like complaining about Dispriest DPS. Like I actually just shit on these people. I make a sick play, shit on these people, and he's like, wow, Dispriest is so fucking disgusting, and just starts crying about the damage. It's like, even if you're making plays, dude, people just still shit talk your class. Can't avoid it. Can't avoid it. How's Arsham? They all right, probably. Tini Windwalker, they're the same. Check the VOD for Red Bubble. No, I don't care anymore. I already got paid. That guy could bubble at 100%. I really don't care. If it was 10%, awesome. If it was not 10%, if it was like 20 or 30, fuck it. If it was 100%, I don't even care. I got paid. We're moving on. Moving on. How can I keep with Evoker movement and Enhanced Shaman? They're really annoying to attack, yeah. I don't on Pally ever, so I'm not really sure how you guys are because like, you can see me play these games. I haven't gone once in any of my games. So I genuinely don't know. I don't know what you guys are doing to like not or to so fast. Because Joyrex was having the same issue earlier. So I'm not sure. How can we play against Mistweaver Rogue Mage? You can't. If you're on Herald, you're definitely, maybe you're hitting Holy Light. Holy Light you if you don't have the talents, especially. But yeah, I don't Holy Light ever. Lightsmith is better. I'm just playing Herald for fun. Just playing it for fun. Everybody wants to talk shit till that gold check hits from the shuff. Exactly, dude. Like, yeah, I was kind of annoyed that we'd lost that last round to the Ret, who was going 0-6. Because he pressed his I win button. Because a lot of classes in this expansion, that's one thing I've noticed is some of the classes in this expansion just literally have I win buttons. The button is literally called I win, and then they just press it and then they win. It's so fried. So if you're a Ret, you just Divine Toll somebody and you win. If you're a mage, you Ray of Frost them or press Combust and you win. If you're a fucking hunter, you press your Moonlight Chakram bullshit, and then you win. Like, if you're a BM hunter, you press Bestial Wrath, and then you win. You just have these I win buttons. So that guy, he pressed his, and then we lost. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? What can you do? No, there's a difference between cooldowns and I win buttons. There's a total difference. Combustion isn't a cooldown, it's an I win button. You know? Divine Toll isn't a cooldown, it's an I win button. Chakrams, same shit. It's different, man. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Big difference. You aren't allowed to have fun, change spec immediately? I don't want to play Lightsmith. Chakrams, you had the Moonlight Chakrams or whatever. The Hunter shit. When you play, what is that? Is that Sentinel or something? Shadow Blades? No, just Dance. Dance is an I win button. And they have two of them on a 20-second cooldown. Just Dance, bro. Just Dance. Is Healing Wave an I lose button? Yeah. If you're ever casting Healing Wave on Shaman, you just, like, the game is over. You lost. Give up. If I'm not new to the game, but decently new to high pushing, what would be the best class to attempt to reach as high as possible in 3s and 2s? If you're a healer, play a Mistweaver Monk. If you're a DPS, I don't know, dude. Play a Rep Paladin or a BM Hunter. Can't go wrong. I rolled my mage for time dungeon yesterday. Plus is literally 40 seconds after duration. You get 3 free powers after. Yeah, combustion is disgusting. How do you feel about devs nerfing sub rogue finisher down by 10% instead of taking one shot dance away? Lava, what up? I mean, I don't know. It's expected, right? Like I think it's very rare for them to do changes to actual mechanics rather than just tuning numbers, unless it's like a half patch or a major patch, right? So I don't know. Is it the correct call? I don't think so, but is that what they're gonna do? Yeah. Like I don't think they're just gonna remove mechanics like that in the middle of the season or like with a hot fix. How are you farming gold cap? Professions, solo shuffle. You have a favorite DPS spec? I would guess SP or Ellie. Favorite DPS spec? It depends. If I care about actually trying and making plays and stuff, I would prefer to be on like a warlock or something. Like I like playing Ellie. If I want to just log on and just I would just say lock. If I want to log on and just fucking smash my face into my monitor, I'll play like a Fury Warrior or a DH or something. Or a Rep Paladin. Depends on the vibe. Depends on the vibe. Like, I like playing Locke. Mage is pretty fun to play. But depends on what I want to do. Double DH fly? Yeah, exactly. Double Demon Hunter fly. Exactly. Be right back. Need more water. Everyone get water. Be right back. Are the Pally buffs noticeable? Pally is sick. Yes. Oh, I should put my title. I should change my title to AWC open bracket tomorrow. Exclamation point. All right. Be right back, people. Shadow Priest is fun until you get ran down by melee, and then it's not the most fun. Bros need two dances. That's true. Couldn't agree more. All right. I think we get another Eternal Flame spam. I think that's the strat. I think we get another Eternal Flame spam, and then we, maybe we'll play a Shaman game or something. No way. With the buffs, is EL good again? EL. EL. What the hell is that? EL. Oh, Empyrean. Oh, this one? I don't think so. I feel like this talent sucks. They nerfed it so much. Means the in Spanish? Yeah, that was so annoying. That was annoying. Dude. The fuck was that? Hey, what? Hold on. What builds you playing? I just got here. I was playing Herald. Give me Herald a shot. Yeah, I played it last week. Played it this week. Played it last week. It's better. It's a little better. Alright, let's do another one. Let's do another one. Most chill healer right now? Holy Priest? Probably. Holy Priest is always relaxing, dude. Holy Priest is always a vibe. I should buy some gear. That'd probably be important. That'd probably be really good for us to have. Probably craft some gear. That's what I should do. Oh my god, I should craft a mastery ring. Oh my god, I'm gonna do so much fucking healing. That's what we'll do. We'll craft a mastery ring and we'll do the most healing ever. Alright, let's see. Need gem dust? Boom, 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 boom. Gem dust. We need, let me drop this queue. We need Harmonious. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. You playing tomorrow? I am not. Michael, what up? I'm not. We are not playing in the AWC this season, man. We are officially, unofficially, officially, indefinitely retired. How it goes. Just how it goes, man. Maybe one day we'll play again. Maybe we'll do a little farewell tour or something, you know? The final move. You make more money by doing ABC watch parties than actually getting prize money? I mean, it depends on... The answer is no, unless you're... The answer is yes, but also no. I mean, it just depends. Like, if you're winning, then yeah. So, like... Because we would normally do well, then yeah, we would make more by doing... What's up with these people? This guy's name is Gothic Toes. And he's putting up 50 gold commission. This guy needs some serious help. We're just not even going to accept that. I'll do the 500. I'm not taking that 50 gold fucking Gothic Toes, bro. It's not happening. Who would you play with besides the boys? I mean, I honestly just don't want to really play with anybody besides the team. Like, in theory, it sounds kind of fun just because, I don't know, I'm kind of competitive, right? But, I think I'd rather just do the watch parties. The watch parties are actually really enjoyable for me. Not only because it's fun to, you know, watch the games, of course, but it's, it just gives me something to do, you know? Gives me something to do. It's nice. And obviously before, like, you know, with the day-to-day of streaming, before I would at least have the tournaments, and that was kind of, you know, fresh. But because I don't compete, like the watch parties kind of fill that gap a little bit, which is nice. It fills that empty spots a little bit. Just a little. A little. These are so expensive, bro. Not even worth the deal. I'm buying the shit gems. Fuck it. You know what? You know what else fills that empty spot? Twitch Prime subs. That is true. Thank you, Loey. That is very true, guys. If you have a Twitch Prime, you know you could just do that. That'll fill the void as well of ultimate despair. Oh, here we go. Boom. Okay, my stats are a little better now. I mean, my stats are pretty dog shit. Maybe Harold is actually broken. Maybe Harold's broken. Wait, no, my stats are fine, actually. I need shoulders. Never mind. Actually not bad. How close to gold cap? Let's see. Gold cap is what, 10 million? I currently have 1.1, so I am 11% of the way there. We're almost there. We're almost there. As far as you're better for Sham now, I think Totemic will probably still be better. AWC streamer sponsorship like COD or LOL. That would be dope. I mean, they've done like promos and stuff, but yeah. You know what up? Best race for Mistweaver? I don't know. Undead. Can't go wrong, really. Any info on the changes? Not really. Harold Pally feels alright. Yeah, a lot of people don't stream still, even when they're in AWC, which is kind of weird, because like they spend so much time on the game anyways, but at the end of the day, people just... Not everyone wants to stream, you know? That makes sense. It makes... My name is Eater Anus in game. Don't be judgy. Yeah, that is fried. That's fried too. Rip the move. I puppy. Got a weak ban for... Dude. Yeah, it's fucked up. Let's go. Get in there. We have more mastery now. We're unstoppable. Dude, I don't have any speed enchants. I'm a noob. Character is so slow, dude. Is the other one helmet? It is. There we go. I don't use mini CC. I do not use it. You think I'm out here cheating, dude? Come on. Come on, guys. What are you using as an alternative and why? Nothing. I have better Blizz frames because I don't like the new range indicator, and better Blizz frames uses the old range indicator, and I don't. And I use S Arena Reloaded. Bring back Wad Farrell. Oh, the Manther dude. What range DPS not Hunter is good with Hoy DK in threes? What range DPS not Hunter? I don't know. Try a Demo lock, dude. Some pet cleave. Well, they didn't want people with the combat add-ons is the thing. The main thing is combat add-ons. That's what they wanted to crack down really hard on, right? It's like weak auras, Omnibar, DBM and stuff. But then doing that kind of fucked up a lot of other things as well. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. All right. This guy's a paladin. This guy's name is Farts in Jars. Yeah, we gotta not lose to this guy. We gotta not lose to this fucking guy. We play Glare or Blind.
Let's go.
Yo, Nephew, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Why are you playing Prism? For fun. Just testing, man. I don't know what I like better. They both feel the same, kinda, honestly. I kind of like Toll more just because it normally gives you more Holy Shocks, but... yeah, I don't know. Well, Toll's nerfed. Toll's a 60%. It's not a 100% Holy Shock. Sack this. Blinded. He has altar up. Stuns me. He blinds into that. Keeps defensive. He keeps hodging the mage. Kind of wings because he wings. Spell him again. Paladin's rotting now. Slow them all. They just keep hodging the DPS. Just blind again. It's such a weird game. He just hodged me over the hodge, dude, and then blinds me. What is going on? He altered though. I feel like we're gonna lose this. That was my lay. Oh my god, we blocked and bubbled. This is not good. This is not good. This guy bubbles. Finds me. Holy shit! Thank God. Isn't Herald always going to be better because you can bubble? You mean Lightsmith? Yeah, I mean, Lightsmith's just better. Like, Herald is good when... Herald was really good. Like, the last time it was really good was obviously, what, Season 1 War Within. And that was because Double Bop, right? Double Bop was really OP. Double Bop and Freedom was really, really OP with Herald. And he just had a ton of healing. Like, he had crazy HPS. And I think in order for Herald to be really good again, that's what you need. Like, you need really good HPS. But unfortunately, with the way Pally's kind of designed, you don't really have that. Like, your Holy Shock doesn't do enough. Your Holy Shock doesn't do enough. You only get a ton of healing with, obviously, spamming Eternal Flame, but with your Flash of Lights. So you're very reliant on getting infusion procs, which you get less of. So I got this guy's wall. We should go the Pally. We should go the Pally. We should go him. We should go him. We should go. There's a wall. Just go him. It's all good, guys. It's all good, guys. Don't worry about it. Then he stole our bop. That's not good. Dodge this fist. Yeah, we just are in a rough position here. I'm houged. Gonna song me. Sack. Watch this guy. We actually had the perfect go. We could just hodge this guy. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. So unlucky. All right, not bad. Is what you have next to the ray frame? Yeah, it's just an action bar. Just an action bar. Fire truck and kick turns are bait. Are they for a mini CC? I thought they worked fine. Maybe they don't. All right. Well, this is just one of those lobbies. The mage might win every game. Houged. Oh my god, now they want to attack me, dude. Now they want to attack me. Oh, this is fine. I just need to be safe. I just need to be safe. Hodge is into AMS. That's unlucky. Nice wall. Hodges me. This guy bopped me. He bopped me, dude? This Rhett fucking hates me, dude. This guy fucking hates me. We gotta get to the next lobby. We gotta get to the next lobby. Let's get to the next lobby. Let's get to the next lobby. That's what we do. Let's get to the next lobby. He could have lay on hands me or like magic bopped me, but he regular bopped me and then I died. He could have sanked me. I was bot bad because he could just magic bop me. Like he could have just magic bop me like, you know, 20 seconds earlier and it would have been fine. But he waited forever and then he regular bopped me against Death Knight. At least we're getting paid, dude. At least we're getting fucking paid. Let's just go next lobby. We got Trinket. I'm in a DB. Missed it. Oh, yeah, I missed it. Nice. No, just do this. Play this guy. He got double Hodge and Sheep. That was insane. Oh, HCC is so annoying, dude. Killing him though. Blinded. Sheep. Look how much tankier Lightsmith is. What a joke, dude. What a fucking joke, dude. Blade your ass. We're actually dead. We're actually dead. We're actually dead. Alright. It's not gonna hit me. I'm right on top of him. We lose. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That is unlucky, man. That's so unlucky, dude. Harold looks terrible. Yeah, Harold is. It's just the biggest thing is that it's. Well, there's two really big things. One, when you play Harold compared to Lightsmith, you don't do any damage. So when you play Harold, it's a lot harder to do judgments, to use judgment, because you don't want to waste it on your. You don't want to waste your infusions on that. Obviously, on Lightsmith, it's kind of similar, but there's just way less emphasis on pressing judgment when you're Harold. So you're doing way less damage, right, throughout the game. And then on top of that, you don't what's it called? You have so much reliance on Flash of Light procs, and you don't get them nearly as often as Lightsmith. Like Lightsmith, you get infusion procs all the time, because when your weapons fade or when you refresh them, you get infusion procs, right? As Herald, you only get them when you're spamming Holy Shock. I think there might be something in here that gives you one more, but you only get them really when you. Yeah, so you only get your infusion procs on Herald, even though that's all you're healing, when you are Holy Shocking. So it's oh, I'm playing Toll now. Nice. So it's kind of difficult sometimes to get healing out. I think Melee Wings works better, yeah. I think it just works better with Herald or with Lightsmith. I don't think it's good with Herald, because you don't benefit from it. So when you played, so Herald last patch or last expansion, whenever you would press wings, you'd put up Dawnlight. So if it was like that, it wouldn't be bad. If it was like that, it wouldn't be bad, but you don't get any of that now. So like you only get Dawnlight from Toll. Which I think is like kind of an oversight too. I don't know why they changed that, but it was a pretty bad change. That's so sick. It's just crazy, like, they're just so much tankier with a fucking Lightsmith Pally. I'm gonna Hodge him when his wall ends. I don't want to Hodge yet. Hodge almost off DR. Hodge now. Now he's off DR. We can full sheep this and we win. Oh, just kidding. He has another magic bomb. Okay, so we've gone through both magic bops, and I think he might have Lay still. And he's probably going to have Karma back. So this is unfortunate. But we also have Lay. He's off DR as well. Oh, there's one Lay right there. Sheep the Pally off that sack. We win. Yes! Mage got 5 wins. Great job by that guy. Where can I watch AWC? It's gonna be broadcasted on the weekend. Saw some Disc or Mistweaver? I don't know. Yeah, no, okay, what up? Yeah, a big thing with Herald Pally is you have so much, like Pally in general. It's not even Herald Pally. It's not a Herald Pally thing specifically. It's just Pally in general, right? You get a lot of healing from your infusion procs. Like getting infusion procs and pressing Flash of Light, and obviously Judgment for, you know, Lightsmith. Pressing either one of those is Lightsmith, but pressing Flash of Light as Herald is really important. And when you play Herald, you get way less of those. You have way less uptime on your infusion procs, on your infusion buff. So that already makes it feel bad. And then, like we said in the middle of that round, last expansion, when you pressed Wings, you would get Herald. Or you would get Dawnlight. So last expansion, when you press Wings, you would put up a Dawnlight on everybody, right? And then obviously if you Divine Told or whatever, or not Divine Told, if you Barriered or Prism was the choice back then. Last expansion. If you Barriered or Prismed, you would get the same thing now, where your next 2 holy power spells will put up a Dawnlight. So Herald got like pretty nerfed from last expansion to now. As far as that goes, like the mechanic changes with that. Yeah, now when you Wings, you don't get any Dawnlights when you Wings now. And then what else did they take away? They took away the Daybreak talent, like the Holy Shock spam when you Wings. They took that away when you Wings and you Divine Toll, so that doesn't exist. Yeah, it just feels weird. This feels weird. Regular heals in order are most fun, ignoring current strength. Disc is by far the most fun for me. I like Disc, and I like... I actually really like Dragon. Dragon is fun. Dragon's fun. So I would say Disc and Dragon. Disc Priest and Dragon are fun. I don't think I'm casting AWC now, but I will be doing we'll do the watch parties as always, man. We'll do a nice little watch party. Dragon these. What are you dragging? What do you think of Druid? I think Druid's good. Doing this dragon propaganda, dragon is not fun. Why is it not fun? Yo, Dank, what up, dude? I don't think Evoker's too hard to play now. You have Pika retire from AWC, pretty much. Dragon is really fun. I feel like Dragon is one of the most fun healers for people. In general. You ever accidentally click your action bar on the left? No, I do not. I could use the Blizzard I could use the Blizzard layout now instead of an extra action bar. I can use their cooldown manager or whatever, but I'm a little too lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be inspired one day to just press it or to do it and swap it, but for now I'll just keep that. Hold on. When do we see some Resto Shaman? Right now, dude. Fuck it. Actually, no, I didn't open my box. Hold on, we gotta open our box. You think Dragon will be good again at some point? I mean, I think Dragon's fine right now. I just feel like the meta is kind of weird for them. The biggest problem with Dragon right now is the fact that mages and rogues are so good. If mages and rogues weren't so good, Dragons would be way better. That's their number one problem. Got paid. You know what thing you hate about damage being randomly disappearing that happens with the cooldown manager? Oh, okay. Well, we won't be using that ever then. There you go. Nameplates are too big for me. I like my nameplates, man. Everyone's a hater. I'm fucking tired today, man. All right, well, time to play some Farseer for 1 or 2 shuffles and then rage and then never play it again. It's time. It's time to play like 2 shuffles on Farseer and then hate it and then just do something else. It is time. It is time. What healer's usually best on damage? Evoker and Disc Priest usually do a lot of damn. I don't like this talent as Farseer. I feel like I'd unironically rather have this. Do we need tidal waves? No, we need this. Farseer buffed? Yeah, Healing Wave got buffed 20%. It's about to be fucking broken, dude. It's about to be broken. Just watch. It's gonna be so OP. I kind of want to go back to playing procs. I guess we'll play both. Still using Ancestral? What is that? What do you mean? What, Awakening? Every other talent sucks. Nothing to pick. Awakening is actually not that bad. Sometimes it's like 5-6% of your healing. Is random purging against Monk good? Yeah. I mean, it's just purge on CD. Oh, I do have a chain heal talent. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what is missing? Okay, there we go. Boom. We're back. I need tidal waves. And all right, yeah, let's go. The only thing I'll change is I kind of want to play procs again. Ancestor procs. I guess we'll see. Get in there. Get in there. Farseer better than Totemic? Nope. It is not. It is not. It is not. How much is the start of the season expansion, deflation, and shuffle for? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Are you seeing far? Not really. Oh, wow. Out of all the lobbies that we could possibly get, this is probably the best one. Rep Paladin, BM Hunter, Windwalker, Assass Rogue with a Mistweaver. Well, I think we're going 0-6. I think this is an 0-6, but I'm not going to give up. I want to play... Bro, I need to play Counter-Strike. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're playing Counter-Strike. Oh my god, we're playing Counter-Strike. Oh my god, we're playing Counter-Strike. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. All right, here we go. Yes, dude. Yes. Here we go. Riptide. Riptide. Healing Stream. Earth Grab Totem down. Riptide again. Saps me. Garrote Shiv? Yeah, with this type of name, this guy's a huge noob for sure. Probably re-rolled from Mage as well. Probably re-rolling from Mage. Complete noob. Riptide. 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 Cheap shot me? Gouges me. Incaps me. Healing Stream. Kick this. Unleash. Incaps me. My class doesn't heal! Oh my god, fat healing wave. Riptide. Healing wave. Riptide. Riptide. Healing wave. An S? X guy? Yes! You guys hear that? How do you lose? How do you lose? Holy fuck, dude. We're actually just Riptide spamming. I kind of want to play... I'm playing Prox, dude. I feel like Prox has to be better. Actually, no. I lied. I don't want Prox. Hold on. I want Prox. I want Prox. I want Prox. Prox have to be better. Prox have to be better. They have to be better. Prox have to be better. I'm running in there. I don't give a fuck if my rogue gets a sap. You're not getting a sap, dude. I'm trapped. Nice Garrote. Nice Garrote. I aura this. I Counter-Strike the entire go? I stack them all together? Throw the pets. Put Tremor Tone down. Have a Wind Rush down. We're all fast. Look how fast we are. Stunned. I Tremor the song. I'm trapped. The Healing Stream. I Unleash. I can't see Healing Wave. Kicks me. No fucking way. No way, man. That's one full. Kill, 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 kill. Riptide. Unleash. Healing Stream. Dispel. Incaps me. We lose. Really well played, honestly. Really well played. Into a trap. Really well played. Riptide. 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 Really well played by the monk there. Just fucking everyone's full health on their team. Incap songs me, and then we automatically lose. I had a lot of totems down too. It's just so unfortunate. Okay, I don't want this. I think procs suck, actually. Procs are terrible. We don't want procs. The unfortunate part about Farseer is it feels like the strength of Shaman, which is, you know, utility and like totem healing, doesn't work on Farseer. Like, it feels like it feels like my totems don't do shit when I play this build. Which is weird, because, like, that's all you're healing, though. So it should do a lot. Except I ruined the rogue on the opener. Yes! Don't die in the opener. Don't die. Big NS. Where's this guy? It's done. We're all stacked for this. This is fine. I'm gonna lasso the rogue off DR. The lasso. He trinkets. He's one-shotting. He's one-shotting. I'm trinketing this blind. I'm incapped. I mean, it's literally unhealable, dude. It's just literally unhealable, dude. It's just fucking unhealable, dude. It's just fucking unhealable, dude. Riptide. Riptide. Ah! Crap. Bop him. Bop him. Bop him. Bop him. Bop him. They lay on hands instead. And now we lose. Cast me. He stopped healing! He stopped healing! Yes. Oh my god, Kingaroo tried to bounce on over and fucking song us and just stopped healing and they died. That's actually insane. Thank god. Thank god. Alright. Want this. Oh wait, no, I don't want this. Okay, we're going to Ret. We're going to Ret. I'm incapped. Comb in the opener, comb in the opener, comb in the opener, comb in the opener. Blaze. I'm hodged. Why are we dying, man? I have all my fucking totems down, dude. Look how many goddamn totems I have. Blind. Healing wave, healing wave. Display your orb. Speed you up, speed you up. X this guy? Do a lasso! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! I'm Hodge? I have a counter-strike. I have a counter-strike. It's killing him. Counter-strike is railing these people. I kicked him? I'm incapped. Spell your thing. NS. Healing stream. Read them all? Healing stream. I'm incapped again. Up. The ret presses his I win button. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do, man. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Sometimes you can completely shit on the enemy team, but they have a red and a windwalker, So they just automatically win by doing their damage. Ro cloaked full health and no karma yet, and Hunter didn't get in Link. Low-key trolled? I mean, is it trolling that we're going for the win and we got through literally all 9 of their defensives and finally we can win the game and then they one-shot us by pressing one ability? I don't know if I would say that that's troll, right? Like, we finally got through every cooldown and then he pressed Wake of Ashes and we automatically died. You know? It's like, we do so much for them to press one button and win, you know? It's like, I don't know if that's necessarily a troll. I think that's just... You know what it is? It's just unlucky. It's just unlucky. Oh, you bomb my go. You bomb my go. It's just unlucky. How did we kill this guy? Oh, he got Rising Sun kicked for 85. Holy fuck. We gotta get out of this lobby, bro. We gotta get out of this lobby, dude. He's crashing out. Is Ven crashing out? We need to listen to Ven crash out. Whenever I hear Ven upset, it makes me so much happier. You know?
All right. Dude.
Dude, the best part about it, right? Ven isn't getting paid. Guys, we're getting paid. So it doesn't matter that we're losing. We're getting fucking paid. It doesn't matter. Kill them. Have a Counter-Strike down. Is Walker still good? Yes. Of course it is. What do you mean? Why do we take unhealable fucking damage, dude? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! I tried to jump the trap, I didn't get it. Last one, though. Get fucked. What? You laid him? Fucking binding shot, dude? We're just taking unhealable damage. We're taking unhealable damage. I linked. Oh my fucking god, man. I don't even know what's killing us. You know what it is? It's not like we're taking unhealable damage. It's just that my class doesn't heal. That's what... He's dead. We need to log off Farseer Shaman. We need to log off Farseer Shaman. This shit... This spec... At least we're getting paid. Got paid right there. Got paid right there. Yeah, let's log off this class. This class is terrible. I will only, once again, I will only be, and I don't care about saying this whatsoever. This is just the reality of it. I am only playing this dog shit class if I'm getting paid. Otherwise, we're not playing this class. That class is terrible. We're not playing that class. Stop asking me to play it. It's terrible. Let's play Dragon. Let's play Dragon. Only way. Gifted subs, only way we're playing that class. That shit is terrible. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. It's not fun. I mean, the buff to Healing Wave doesn't do anything. I don't know why people thought that it would matter. It doesn't do anything. You don't cast on Shaman. So buffing casted spells doesn't do anything. Buffing casted spells doesn't do anything when nobody in the game casts. So why would you buff the casted spells? It doesn't do shit. You know? And I'm not saying this from the dev point of view. I'm saying the people that are asking for them to buff it. I'm not saying the dev point of view. I'm saying the people that are asking to buff Healing Wave. Healing Wave doesn't matter. They need to buff Riptide. That's what matters. The classic, dude. The Riptide. Sag. Every time I play Farseer, this expansion, instead of just playing Totemic, I'm immediately depressed. So we gotta log off that shit, dude. We gotta log off that shit, play something else. It doesn't matter what else. We just gotta not play it. Whatever else, it doesn't matter. As long as it's not that. As long as it's not that shit, I don't care. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Best healers you think for tomorrow? Monk, Holy Priest probably some Disc Priest, maybe some Pally, maybe some Druid. Basically, tomorrow we're going to see a lot of Monk, probably Priest playing Rogue Mage. I don't think we're going to see any Shamans. I don't think we're going to see any Shamans. I feel like we're going to see every healer except for Shaman. And then... honestly, just that. I don't think we're seeing any rest of Shamans. Yeah, Totemic is decent because you just have a lot of passive healing. How's Arsham feeling? Nice, Nick. What up? Even Holy Priest? Well, I think Holy Priest is good with Rogue Mage. I think Holy Priest with Rogue Mage is really good. But if I had to pick like the two best healers, if I had to pick 3 healers that I think we're going to see the most, I think we're going to see Druid, Monk, and... I really can't tell if we're going to see if we're going to see Disc or Holy. I would say Holy, though. So I think Holy Priest, Monk, and then probably Druid. But, like, obviously, we're going to see Monk for sure. Everything else is kind of a toss-up. No Dragons? People like Dragon. I don't think Dragon's that bad. Who's the healer at Echo? Is JT still their healer? You're telling me RMP is going to be played again? Yep. I think we're going to see the same shit that we've seen for many years. I think we're going to see Cleaves. We're going to see Rogue Mage. We're going to see Melee Cleaves. Some Hunter shit. And then that's it. Because like we talked about, rock comps don't exist anymore. Nobody plays rock comps, dude. It doesn't exist. We're not seeing people triple kill teams or anything. It doesn't exist. So we're going to see, like... if I had to guess, I think we're going to see Rogue Mage. I think we're going to see Ellie Shaman. Something. So I think we'll see Ellie Feral, Ellie DH, maybe. Ellie Rogue. And then I think we're going to see, like... the typical melee cleaves, like Turbo, DHDK, Ret Warrior. And then... maybe like a jungle cleave or something. That's probably what we're going to see. Like most likely. But we'll see. I'm not playing tomorrow now. The usual. What happened to Matt? I think he just quit. I love to suffer, so I'll continue to play Shaman. Bro, nothing... I'll explain why I get so annoyed by it. The reason I get so annoyed playing Farseer Shaman is because it feels like I'm doing all of these things with 0 result. Like I'm keeping up Riptide on every target. I'm purging on cooldown. I'm rooting. I'm static fielding. I'm lassoing. I'm stunning. I'm fucking hexing. And it just, like, nothing is happening. I'm keeping up all my totems between CC. Like, I get CC'd with 2 healing streams, a Storm Stream, a Healing Tide, and then we all die. And it's like... It literally feels like none of my abilities are doing anything. So I'd rather just not play it. You know? I'd rather just not play it. Is DK decent now? I think DK is still really good, but... not in a 3 setting. I think DK is really good, but not in a 3 setting. I think Shuffles... I wouldn't say not in a 3 setting. I think not in, like, the 3's meta. And that's mainly because they die to, like, the really OP classes. It's countered by Mistweaver? How does DK counter Mistweaver? Or how does Mistweaver counter DK? You think about Draco Cleave? I mean, Frost DK kind of does crazy damn. I feel like that comp's not too good, but cleave healing from pets. I mean, kinda. WoW gold selling ad on Twitch is wild. Did you get an ad for someone selling? Wait, what do you mean? You got a gold selling ad? What does that mean? Like a fucking WoW 2G or whatever? Whatever that shit's called? I mean, I think the biggest problem with Monk is that they go to Sky Coach. Really? What the? How are you getting ads for that? That's weird. What the fuck? What was I gonna say? I get Sky Coach ads all the time. I don't even know what Sky Coach is. I mean, I think the biggest problem with DK is they just die to the OP stuff. Like, and that's what we were saying about the meta in general. It feels like some classes are so far ahead of others. Not necessarily in terms of damage, but like utility and shit. Or just like if you just look at their overall strength, right? Like their toolkit, it's like how much damage do you do? Do you have self-healing? Are you tanky? Do you have cooldowns? Do you have CC? If you look at all of these things, all of the things on the checklist, right? All of the things that you can make stronger for some classes. It feels like the really good classes, the super OP DPS, have way more of all of that than everything else, right? When you look at demo locks, lock in general, just like utility wise, but not necessarily damage, I would say, for, you know, compared to the other specs, right? But when you look at them, when you look at Windwalker, when you look at obviously Rogue and Mage, like it just feels like these classes are, Ret Paladin's kind of like that too. It feels like they just have, it feels like their shit is just so much more fucking broken than everything else. You know? I feel like Warrior's gonna be like that now too. But yeah, it's really weird. What's your strategy to get gold cap? I do professions and I Q shuffle, man. Yeah, the problem with DK, I think, is you just die to the OP classes. Like when you're playing a DK, you can die to mages, you can die to mage rogue, you can die to mage windwalker. Any of the mage comps, especially if they have a melee, can kill you. And if you're fighting against melee cleaves, you die. So I think that's a problem. Like DK is really good, and then you put DK up against the meta DPS, and the DK dies. Right? EM Hunter, Windwalker Monk, Rogue, they just kill the Death Knight. So Warrior. So I think that's why we don't really see them. Or I don't think that's why they're not going to be too good in like the tourney meta. Will Walking Dead be any good? I mean, it's probably okay, but it's going to be the same as it's going to be what we just said, right? Where it's just going to die to the OP stuff. I die to the OP stuff. I have not faced an affliction lock yet. What's the best way to play with a warrior ret? Is fist weaving to go? Is it time for fist weaving? I mean, you could. Just play fist, bro. Just run in there and attack people. How filthy is Thug? I don't think Thug Cleave is that good. Because you have a hunter and not a mage. I feel like Thug is probably good. It's probably alright, but I don't think it would be better than other things. Maybe it could be, though. Like, maybe Survival Thug could actually be sick. I have better Blizz frames. Assuming Affliction's good after the buffs, what would you play with it? I don't know, a melee with a Mortal Strike. Maybe a rogue, like an outlaw rogue could be sick. One of those outlaw rogue could be sick. You could play with a caster. You could try playing Ellie. I don't know. It depends on how much damage they do. Some people are expecting a lot of locked rogue tomorrow. You don't think so? I think locked rogue could be good. Yeah. I said that earlier. Somebody clipped it. One of the EU guys fucking clipped my shit. I was talking about outlaw rogue and outlaw's worse than Arsham. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I feel like outlaw's probably pretty good. It just got a huge damage buff too. Outlaw was already decent, and it got like a 12% damage buff or something. They did the classic. They nerfed their burst, and then gave them 12% damage. So they're probably pretty disgusting, but I don't know because I don't really watch people play threes much. So I'm not sure. Outlaw's absolutely bad? Yeah, I'm not sure because I've talked to a few people that are playing and practicing and they seem to think Outlaw is good, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. How's warrior buffs after today? I don't know. I haven't seen a warrior yet. I haven't gotten a warrior yet, so I have no idea. Maybe they're OP. I feel like they're definitely better, but I don't know. It's hard to tell, man. It's hard to tell. I need to just level my warrior is what I need to do. I feel like they gotta be pretty solid. Right to the bone. Right to the bone. Our buddy said they're pretty crazy after the buff, but it was in Tuesday and was playing UA. Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like what you do is you just go... You either stay Demolish, and then you have more sustain, but less, obviously, like, strength in your go. Or you just go Slayer, and then it's just an ultra buff. I don't know. What could Outlaw possibly have since they've gutted Rogue CC? They've gutted Rogue CC. Do you mean Outlaw specifically or what? Because Rogue still has good CC. What do you think what happened with Pally after the buff? I don't know. I feel like they're alright. I mean, it's just more healing. No, I'm not playing AWC, man. Thank you, Prototype. Thank you. I wonder why the healers are so massively imbalanced, but almost every DPS spec is solid. I mean, I don't think the healers are that imbalanced. I don't think the healer balance is that bad right now, to be honest with you. Like, if you look at every spec, I don't think it's that bad. I think the only outlier is Monk, right? Like, Monk is the only true outlier. But, like, Totemic Shaman is good. Totemic Shaman is good. Holy Priest, Dispriest are good. Evoker is good. Druid is good. Like, comparing Mistweaver to Shaman? I mean, I guess, but that's comparing, like, the best to arguably the worst, though, right? And I feel like you can do that with DPS, too. Like, look at Aug Evoker to fucking Sub-Rogue, you know? But, I mean, Aug isn't even real. Fucking Aug Evoker, dude. Fucking Aug Evoker, dude. That class is a meme. That spec is such a meme, dude. Jesus Christ. That spec is so fried. Ogavoker is so fried, dude. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kylie's a little better. I mean, I think the idea for PvE and stuff is cool, but yeah, PvP Aug is definitely fried. I hate Ogavoker design in PvP. Why can't I get a game, bro? I'm playing disc, bro. I'm playing disc and I'm one-shotting people. I'm playing with an Aflock at 1900 and he's winning easily every round. Maybe they do a ton of damn. I don't know. No one knows anything anymore, man. The problem with the game now is no one even tries anything. They just go into a stream and fucking ask how things are. Which is fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that. Also, make sure you sub if you're going to do that. But yeah, that's what people do. Affliction could be insane. I'm not saying it is or isn't. It could be. But I don't know. I haven't queued into it. No one plays that shit. I don't know. I'm at work for the record. Yeah, some people can't play. It's fine. I have no idea. It could be insane. It could not be. I genuinely have no clue. Vanguard's leveled his lock to play AF yesterday. The Quack is playing a fucking Affliction lock, dude. What? Oh no, Warlocks are definitely disgusting for melee, I think. Wait, what are your thoughts on people going to streams to ask streamers their thoughts on things? Please respond. I think it's great. I think Warlocks are really good at fighting melee now. They're just so tanky, man. Like, if you actually play to do fucking nothing, that class, I swear, should not die. I don't think that class should fucking die. You have port. You have short port still. You have 1 minute gate. You fucking... Your dark pack is still the most broken shit in the game. Like, I really just don't think locks should ever die to melee. Or at least, I think it should be very, very difficult to die to melee. Now, obviously, killing people is a little different, but maybe Affliction is good now. I don't know. Now that we got your thoughts, what are your prayers on Shaman? True. True. The class is just... I don't know, man. I feel the same way. I feel the same way on Shaman. Even when I play Totemic, I feel the same way on Shaman that I have for... honestly, a few expansions now. I would say majority of the seasons in the last few expansions, it's had the same feeling. Obviously, some seasons are different, right? Like, there were a couple seasons in Dragonflight that were good. Same with War Within. The last season, for sure, was good. Even though they had bug mana, they were still good with the bug mana. But every time I play Shaman, like, majority of the time that I play it, it just feels the same. It feels like you have all of these tools, but they don't matter. Like, in the seasons that Shamans are bad, it just feels like your tools don't fucking matter. So you sit there, and you press your little Riptide, you press your little Totems, you try to purge, you try to lasso somebody, and, like, it just doesn't do anything. It doesn't have any actual impact. And you're better off playing something that is purely focused on having good throughput. And that's all that matters. And that's kind of how it feels. Like, it feels like I'm doing all these things, but it's like irrelevant, you know? It's like, it feels like if you were at like if I was at like a dance competition, right? If I was at like a dance competition, right? And it's me versus fucking Chris Brown, right? Chris Brown's doing all this crazy shit. He's doing the fucking one-legged backflip, fucking doing the fucking Dougie and all these things. I'm doing a simple 2-step. I'm just doing a 2-step, right? I'm just doing a 2-step. That's all it is. And then I win. And then I fucking win. 10 out of 10. Every judge scores me 10 points and then I win. That's how it feels. Like when you're a shaman, you're doing all this shit and it just doesn't matter. And then I log on like a monk. I log on a holy priest. Honestly, I log on literally anything that's not a shaman and it just feels completely different. It feels like the spells that I'm pressing actually work. It feels like when I press healing spells, they actually heal them. It feels like when I press a cooldown, they actually stay alive. And that's what matters, you know? And I would say that Shaman, for majority of the seasons in the last, like, 4 expansions, they've just felt that way. It feels like most of the time, you know, when you're like, okay, or when you suck, most of the time, you log on it and nothing that you're doing matters. And it would be way better if you just played something that actually did, you know, high HPS. So it's like those fever dreams where you're trying to throw a punch, but it does nothing. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, dude. Like, look at that lobby we played earlier. I fucking am Riptide on every target. I got 5 healing totems down. I got a Storm Stream, Healing Stream, Healing Stream, Healing Tide. I'm still spamming Riptide, and we're just all dying. And then, like, I throw a static field to knock them away, and then they kill it, and they're instantly back on their target because everyone has infinite fucking mobility. Like, it just feels weird, you know? It just, yeah, I don't know. It's just, Shaman just feels so... The design of the class, like, Shaman, in order to be good, which like I said, we've talked about this endlessly, so forgive me. In order for Shaman to be good, it's so dependent on either being extremely overtuned or the meta is like... The meta is what dictates whether or not they're good. So when you get to play with classes that are unkillable and you can just run around doing fucking whatever you want and you can hex people and it actually matters, then yeah, Shamans are going to be good. But if you're playing where... You know, everyone has mobility, everyone has all these things, then it just sucks. It just sucks. Not fun. Fire Mage, Windwalker, Mistweaver. Homework done and still failing, pretty much. I'll risk your reward, yeah. Basically. Basically. Yeah, Long Cash, thank you, dude. If you were to play an AWC, which healer would you use? I mean, it depends on what the team wanted to play, but I am under the... you know, under the impression right now that the best healers are Mistweaver, probably Druid is good in with some meta comps, and then like a Priest. Yeah, think of the resub, dude. Appreciate that. So I would end up playing, most likely, I'd play Monk, Druid, and Priest. Gotta play meta, so. Wow, I got in-cap songed. Really fun. Into a stun. I kill the mage. The monk died. What the fuck? How did that guy die? Oh, were we even hitting that guy? He got void surged. All right. Let's do it. I mean, I think shamans are doomed, which is why like I play it less and less every expansion, because it's just, yeah, just fucking doomed. I'd rather just play something else. I think there are plenty of fun healers to play, you know. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking trinket this. Oh, it's so annoying, man. I'm multi-ping. Fucking Hootie and the Blowfish over here trying to kill me. This guy? That was his one shot. Dude, why would you wait so long to block, man? I feel like we should just be killing the Ellie. Right? Like I feel like this class is really annoying to attack. Got me? Into a sleep? Okay, I was gonna type something. There's no point to type. I was gonna type something. There's no point to type. Guys, stop going for the Dev Evoker or whatever this class is. Devour. Just kill the Ellie Shaman, dude. Kill the fucking Shaman, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? Cocoon for fun at 95%. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's kill the Windwalker. This guy's got to die. This guy's got to die, dude. Get off the pillar, bro. Get over here. Fuck. How long is this ROP? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. He doesn't know. I'm gonna kill this guy. He doesn't know. There we go. We got Trinket. Cap into a song. Death this. He precogged him. I got somehow... How did we both get swept here ever? What the fuck? Big ult TP. See this guy? Robs me. Feared now? Dies. Yep, alright. NBC's online, yeah. Alright. That was interesting. Go Gadget Extendo leg sweep? Yeah, that was pretty troll. Like, the Sham was over there. I was over here, dude. How do we both get swept from here? The fuck is that, dude? Jesus Christ. We gotta kill these people. We gotta kill these people. I'm running at the monk. I'm so fucking bored of this, man. I don't care about this X. CC me, I'm gonna trinket. You think they're ever gonna fix? Then we precogged them. Dude, my teammates fucking hate me, man. What's going on with these fucking precogs, dude? Nice reverse, my friend. Good sheep. Or port while the sheep. Nicola Healer doesn't know. You gotta heal yourself, buddy. You got wall. This guy? Could trinket the half sheep, but fuck it. Don't care. Give me the next lobby. No OTP? I mean, they have 2 kicks and multiple instant CCs, but yeah, I could just get the OTP, man. We just gotta go next lobby. We gotta go next lobby. We got unfortunately kind of trolled in some of our games. I mean, you shouldn't think of these games at all. I play all damage every game because I don't know, it's just fun. If I wanted to win more, I would play some other shit. I'm running at the monk again. You gotta heal, bro. Crit him. Begins. How does this ever hit me? What the fuck? I'm gonna get songed. The monk died. Yes! Yes! Is Affliction broken? I have no idea. Is this Oracle Expiation? Yeah. This build seems kind of troll if you don't get a kill in the opener. That's the point. We're farming gold, dude. We're farming gold. Show me the new Glad mount? Yeah, when I get it, I'll show you. Give me like 2 months, dude. I'll show you. I'll show you that mount. Maybe Void's better? No, Void is dog shit. You have to cast everything. Void does literally 0 healing and you have to cast everything. Try to meld my shit. On me. Yes, dude. Windwalker monk damage. LTP. He grounds. Nobody kills it. Fucking team hates me. Nothing is more tilting than when you try to ult TP and your teammates just don't kill the grounding. It's actually just infuriating, dude. It's so fucking depressing. Oh, this is good. This is good. Are we doing damn, team? Are we doing damn? Fuck. One more damage than everyone in the game. Sham somehow went 5-1. That's so tragic. I think we should have killed this guy one of the rounds, but you know, it's unlucky. So getting paid? I take all four. Take all four. Boom. Void Shield's lit. Is Red Shaman still bad now? I think Totemic Shaman is good. Ooh, we got double pot. Yes. Yes. Yes, dude. Still getting paid? Exactly. Exactly. I actually love getting paid. No, Healer Chain State. Healing Wave got a 20% buff, and then they buffed Eternal Flame and Word of Glory by 20% as well. You ever cast Chain Heals Totemic Shaman 3s? No. You don't ever press Chain Heal. You just press your totems. Your totems do it for you. Your totems do it for you. Totems do it for you. Have you ever cast anything on Totemic? You just Healing Wave, usually. The build. Like I said, I have all damn. I play this every time because it's just fun. I run in, I blast people. I can like 60-0 people by myself. It's sick. But it's just fun. We need to get paid emote. We actually do. So like I have all the damage talents here. Like I have the holy damage here, so my ulti pen is good. I got this one. I got castigation. I got shadow word pain stuff. All the shadow stuff here. But the problem with this is I don't fucking heal. So once your first Mindbender ends, it's like a 30-second period of being kind of stressed out. Oh, yeah. Radiance PvP talent with no Radiance talented. So Ultimate Radiance gives you CDR on Evangelism, which is for Mindbender. So if you don't spec into Radiance, you still get the CDR, which is why I play it. Need the CDR. So I basically just Evangelism on CD. Every game is like 45 seconds. Like every round I play on this character, majority of the time is like a 45-second, 1-minute round. And yeah, I just blast. I just blast. I just do damn. I just do damn. And then I get paid. I'm trying to catch up to Amni. Oh my gosh, should we check how many he has? Let's check. How many games does Amni have now? Let's see. This dude has to have like fucking 5,000. Why not play Void Weaver? Because that shit sucks. The problem with Void Weaver is you do 0 healing. I can do just as much, if not more damage with this build that I have right now. And I don't have to cast. Void Weaver, you have to spam cast. Dude, Amni has 4,200 show. He has 4,270 Void Weavers, dude. Or sorry, Void Weavers, rounds. Death can one-shot a half health. Yeah, but that's... I have that already, too. I already have that as well. The only thing that's nice about it is this. I think I just went over it. The nicest thing about Void is this talent. The shield one. So if you death something with a shield, you just fucking destroy them. Yeah, he has 4,270 shuffle rounds. But yeah, the problem with Void is you just cast a lot. Guys, that might be it for me, man. I might go make some food. Make some food. Maybe I'll come back tonight. Maybe I'll do a little maybe I'll do a little no cam vibe tonight. That could be fun. No cam vibe. We play some arena with people. Take a short break. Should I show Towns Frigo? Yeah, this is what I have right here. You should raid with us. Oh yeah, you guys are raiding. Disgusting, dude. I'll think about it. When is that? That's at 9 p.m., right? I'll think about it, dude. Dude, I got a fucking follow suggestion on Instagram. Slooty McToot. And I was like, who the fuck is Slooty McToot? But it's Sloot. Like the streamer. That's his Instagram name. I couldn't see his picture either, so it just says Slooty McToot. It's like, who the fuck is this? Like, 2 mutuals, bro. Fuck yeah. I'll follow him. I like Sloot. Sloot's cool. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll consider the raid. I doubt it though. I might just threes with people because I think I kind of wanted to try some stuff with some people. But we'll see. Yeah, I think I might just go. I think if I do come back, I'll just do like a no cam. We'll vibe out. Just feeling a little off today, you know? Feeling off, but still want to show up, you know? You know? My workout today was so shit too. It's like I wasn't there. It was like Alright, we're raiding Van. In Van with a raid. Oh, we actually did almost 4 hours. We're back. You got a little bit. Some late night heirloom? Nah, I think that's what's fucking me up, dude. I'm taking my break again. I think that's what's fucking me up. I do legs on Tuesdays, but I was just like not feeling it at all. Kind of shit. All right, we're out. GG's people. I'm hosting Van. Love you all. Be back later. Most likely. I actually will be back later, I think. We'll just do some, like I said, some no cam. We'll keep some threes and stuff. But yeah, peace. Thanks for watching.